Gladiator charges, but you'll never break. With your power, the crowd will shake. Shadow King's tricks can't deceive your mind. To push through, leave him behind. You've built your team, now stand your ground. In every battle, victory's found. With every clash, your hero shine bright. Professor X, no worth the fight. Unlock the mind, the greatest of all. Through all the chaos, you'll stand tall. Build your team and rise to the test. Professor X, and launch your best. Defeat the
Is it easy? I called that shit, didn't I? I called that shit. Looking at those, I was like, yeah, this is nothing compared to the numbers we saw. Yeah, it looks easy. We'll get in there. We'll mix it up. How much time do we have for it? Is there a timed run as well? I did the first node. It was just instant. There is a timed run? Alright, right on. Alright, let's, as soon as I'm done setting up the YouTube, we're going to skip to it. We'll get ready for war. Scotty, I'm sure, will be on voice chat with us before we know it. Actually, let me jump into the Discord so you can just jump in whenever he's ready. Got 3 pings. Hold on. Waiting for your video, how to kill last node, that damn Odin. I got you. I got you doing it now. Alright, this one. In regards to week 2 event in the command center with Hitmonkey, even with premium milestones, the max you can get is 250 out of 260. The final milestone is unobtainable by both spenders and free to play. Is that true? That's hilarious. Being on the forefront of Battle Road since the start, it's going to feel bad not getting another star on null for. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow, that's dumb. Maybe another calendar? Like last time? The master of the mind. Alright, I think we're good on the YouTube front, so let's just jump over here. Let me check the volume sounds. We're gonna listen to our AI music. How's this sound, guys? The reset is that server reset. Okay. Well, here, let's just get down to it. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3. How's it going, everybody? We are going to be tackling this new pocket dimension called... What's it called? It's called Negative Zone Harbinger. I hear it's not so bad. I hear it's not so bad. So let's go ahead and jump into the first node. I did do the first node while I was putting my kiddo down just to see how tough it was, and this was easy. And I looked at the other nodes like, okay, it can't be that much harder. Oh, these are fake. Oh, these are fake. Sorry. They're fake. Me and my son were playing detective. That's my bad. I didn't realize I still had them on because they're fake. They don't do anything. They're you know what? We'll pretend this is tea in this cup now. I'm fancy. By the way, Mom was the killer, in case anybody was wondering. Oh my god, 3 stacks, eh? Just so that this sits to hold on? Alright. Well, I can't stun him, but I can stun... She's got offense up. I don't love that. Alright, now we'll go for Black Knight, I guess. This is what we did in the Fallen Dimension. It worked out great. Oh, there you go. We just don't love it when he gets his charges up, that's all. Oh, me and the wife, we have a whole, like, chest down here full of costumes and stuff. Because they just loved Halloween so much that... And my wife's part of this, like, what would you call it? Community Facebook group? I don't know. Buy Nothing. It's called the Buy Nothing group. So, like, they share old costumes and everything like that. So, she's kind of collected them, and we get to, like, do dress up and play games and all that. It's kind of, yeah. Anyway. No spoilers, Gamer Doc. Oh my god, that's worse than, like, a Thunderbolts movie spoiler. Alright, let's, She got charges. I don't love that for me. Split her out. Do I still need to be worried about strikers? Berkey says, tried my hand at the negative zone and could not get through it. So get another event I couldn't. So it took me, what, 5 hours to get through the Fallen Dimension. I'm curious how this one's going to take, but there's a lot of differences. My Daredevil, Sable, and I think even Hitmonkey now because of his event, they're all 5 stars. They were 3 when we did the Fallen Dimension. Hitmonkey is now geared to 20, and he wasn't before. So my team has gotten a lot more powerful since the Fallen Dimension. I will say that. But the difference between a 5-star and a 3-star, I don't think it's as crazy as people think. We'll see. We'll see how hard or how easy it is. None of my gears are geared to 20. Well, there's no overpowered. So overpowered's not screwing things up too much for us here. If this gets a kill, do we get the reset? Is that built into the code? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get these bleeds, bitch. All right. Chain attack. Oof. Wow, that was great. She got a turn. Oh, okay, okay, hold on. If they get a turn, you get mollywopped. My God. All right, but we timed that wave transition really well. This is stunned with trauma. It landed. Good stuff. So we have 8 enemies left. We definitely want to make sure we're going from node to node with all of our cooldowns up, just like we did with Fallen Dimension. So it looks very similar so far to Fallen Dimension, where it's get through the first wave, start with Sable Ultimate, but then save up so that Sable's Ultimate is ready when the second wave drops in, and then save up so you're ending the node with Sable Ultimate ready to go. Okay, we got this. I can't land nothing over there, but I could do this. What is this? Who is this? It's an Ironheart? Why did they think that this team loves having Ironheart with them? Wasn't there Ironheart in the first node as well in the Fallen Dimension? Oof, that hurts. Thank God it's the neutered version of, let's get that speed up. Thank God it's the neutered version of Hitmonkey, though. Otherwise, we would be absolutely owned by the trauma. At least this one we can heal through. Raid's active so they can trauma and stun. Oh, interesting. So that's what she's trying to line up for right now. I still think I want to get rid of this guy first, though. We're definitely not using that. We just keep hitting the vulnerable, and I'm sure it'll all work out. Kills give us energy? Nah. I thought about it. I really did think about it. We're just going to eat one of these attacks, see what happens. Literally nothing happened. Okay, literally nothing happened. That's good. Okay. All right, moving on to node number 2. I'm going to actually hit stop record so this isn't like a 30-minute video while we just finish this up. Never mind, it's over. Never mind. Okay. Does electric give energy on spawn? No. Yes. Wow. Really? Is that confirmed? If that's confirmed, we can just straight send it to end nodes. Ooh, you guys are gonna make me risk it, aren't you? What do we got here? Okay. It is confirmed. Interesting. I believe Commander DZ. I'll do it with one character next fight to find out. Commander DZ wouldn't come in here spouting lies, though. At least unless it's an imposter. Dr. Jacob, we have an imposter. Hey, that's cool. I like it when they spawn with speed up for no reason. That feels good. They're doing 0 damage, though. I'm being a sassy bitch, but that's just because it's late at night and I'm like chilling. I actually don't mind at all if it's like this. If they do like interesting buffs, especially on a mode where I can just back out and come back in, whatever they need to do to make the like opening attack and the strategy interesting, I'm actually 100% okay with that. The one thing I start not being okay with is this right here. The Striker ISO to me is the most boring way ever to try and make things spicy. Giving people speed up, changing their speed stat to not a ridiculous degree. I'm actually good with all that. Alright, can't stun there. I think we can stun here, I guess. Hopefully it does Peggy. Preloaded turn bar, I'm actually also okay with if it's not 100%. If we're talking like 40 to 60% preloaded turn bar when enemies drop in, not on spawn. When enemies drop in, then I think that's fine. If it's on spawn, I mean, it depends who it is on spawn, but they've never been able to regulate it to an appropriate degree. If it's like in between waves, I'm fine with that, because otherwise, away from command, when I have a team like this, and it's garbage, it's nothing, right? The Songbird story missions are live as now. Oh, we can do that too. That's interesting. So we can get to that, so people can get to that training material orb faster. That's cool. There's no preloaded turn bar this one, but nearly all the tunes have extra speed. Again, it really depends how much extra speed. If it's like 300% speed stats, like, okay, well, just put a speed up on them, I guess. I don't know. Like, if you do anything to a ridiculous degree, it's dumb, right? Oh, can we kill here? Heyo, let's go. The most I saw was 75% speed increase. 75% speed increase is less than what the Photons had in the last event, so that's good. Preload turn bar is trash. I mean, it really depends how you do it, right? If there's a little bit of preloaded turn bar in between waves, so that it's not just a dead wave when it comes in, you get slow on it right away, and you take 3 turns before they get 1, then that's fine. If it spawns it with 100% speed bar or more than that, even if it spawns it with like 80% speed bar, I think that's stupid. What the fuck? 2 Kahoris. Whose stupid idea was this? Okay, yeah, we're stunning these guys, for sure. So these did not come in with 200% speed bar, or am I going crazy? This does slow? This does slow. Alright, apparently I was not targeting Kahori, and we didn't land this slow here. Let's do this slow. That also got resisted. Let's throw the, oh, I should have specialed to steal this stuff. Haha, defense down! Get fucked! Yeah! Electro's kind of fun! Never thought I'd say that. Alright, we'll try and use some cooldowns here. They're not strikers this time? Yeah, thank God for that. I'll use this, sure. Can we get the flippy flippies? Nice. So he's dead. I'll do a bunch of specials. And then if we have all our cooldowns up heading to the next one, then we know that stuff is active. I want to save that all just in case, but... Okay. Hey, Scotty. We should not have specials available for a lot of our characters. T-Boy, the Master of Evil Node in Professor X Costume Saga equals dumb? Yeah. Super dumb. That's the kind of speed bar that is super dumb. Actually, I don't think I got into the voice chat. Let me jump in there for Scotty. Ooh, he's in there and I'm not. Ooh, awkward. Don't talk it. Don't talk it. I don't want you to blow people's ears out. Okay, turn that down. Now give me a sound check. Again, because it didn't register. Again.
It's a me.
Again.
Hello again.
How's Scotty in conjunction with the music, guys? Is it okay? We
There's
saw
no
the
drops this week?
Yeah, there we go. Drops? They should have started. Did they not?
I don't see them anywhere.
Oh, weird. Ooh, I should have stunned that guy. Oops. Well, Daredevil will flip it all anyway, right? This guy would suck to get his ult off. Probably should have thought about that. I don't think he's unavoidable. He's also unavoidable. This is some bullshit. There's too many people I gotta stun. Oh, but not Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi does no damage. Sounds are good? Perfect. We're gonna steal that speed up from this Shang-Chi if my Punisher gets a turn here. They're doing no damage. What's happening here? Give me your buffs. Oh, these two. Oh, well. Drops are going? Okay, good. Drops are active.
Oh, I like looked in the drop thing and it didn't show anything.
You're just always trying to stir up the masses against me.
No, I just when you click drops and rewards. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Never mind.
Ha!
There.
So not only do we have all the raid buffs here, But we are getting the, well, I guess the energy from Electro is also raid buffs, right? So we just have everything up all the time. Kind of cool. So this is not hard. If you have 3-star characters, there's 100% a way for you to get through this mode twice. And how long of a cooldown do we have on this? Like, what's the event timer?
I heard it's like 20 hours, so it's not like last time.
It's 20 hours on the cooldown. And what about the event time? How many days do we have?
I thought it was 7.
Oh, it's a lot of time. That's a lot of time. Oh, I can just full sum this. We get our energy back. Fuck it. Let's go. Is this what the rest of this video is going to be? Just autoplay until we get to the Odin node? I think my 5-star new characters are doing a lot of work here. I cored for Sable. I got lucky on Hitmonkey. Let's see. No, I ended up I spent $35 on Hitmonkey last time, and then I pulled 100 shard from him on one of the pity orbs. And now he had his event, which is why I have him at 5 stars. So I did technically spend $35 on character shards. Technically. Aren't the rewards kind of trash? Aren't they always? It's like 1,000,000 gold, 100 of these, a negligible amount of all this crap. 15 of this times 8. It's not nothing. So here's the thing. This is straddling the line between boring content so far and no rewards. That's not where you want to be. Fallen Dimension, which was little rewards and like really intense, fun, strategic play. That's what you want, but you want to have it be accessible to everybody. What up, Cobby? We get the same rewards for watching Twitch as we get from 2 weeks of rating I saw on Discord. Is that true? As far as intel goes, yes. And I have asked if that's a clerical mistake and if they're missing a 0, and I have not gotten a response yet. We'll see if I do.
I have not gotten a response yet either.
Boo earns. Rewards seem fine. It's the game mode that's trash. Yeah, I mean, if we're getting, what, 200 L4s and 1,000,000 gold for like an hour of play, I think people that need training materials will still want to do it. If it does take an hour. I mean, I've also heard a couple people come in here and say that they couldn't get through the mode.
Yeah, I had someone say they couldn't get through Node 1 with max characters, and I was like, I think you need to reset my guy.
Like his life?
Well, no, just like reset the node.
No, I mean that's what you should have said to him.
I'm not mean like that.
Oh, I'm ruthless. When it's past 8 o'clock and my kids are asleep, I'm ruthless.
I see you got the glasses on tonight.
They're not real. These are prop glasses me and my son used to play games with.
Oh.
And I forgot to have them on and someone called it out, and now I'm just going with it.
Okay. I just thought you took your contacts out or something.
No, I'm always blind. I don't have contacts. I need to go get glasses. I live blind. Like, yeah. My son, this is why we have prop glasses, because my son broke my glasses when we were playing. Ripped off both sides. Like, oh, that's cool. And again, I'm teaching Scotty why not to have children.
I mean, you don't need to teach me anything.
Yeah. You know,
every time I
is.
spend any time with my family and my cousin's kids are around, I'm just like, oh boy.
Alright, here we go. That'll push both of them. It pushed neither of them? That's interesting. These Thanoses seem really big. Is there even a way to get ahead of them? No. Well, we don't have defense down on them anymore.
Did you get to the double Kahori yet?
Yeah, she did very little damage. And she didn't do...
They
didn't do 2 attacks.
She hated me. She tunneled DD over and over and over again. I had to reset a bunch of times before she stopped.
Really?
Yeah, it was really weird.
To me, one hit went into Hitmonkey, one hit went into Punisher, and they didn't do follow-ups.
When I eventually got a successful run, that was what happened. But like the first couple runs, she just like he did not have taunt, and they just both went for him over and over and over and over and over again.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
I'm gonna not push this Thanos yet. See if we can get some kills going. And do one of these. You're gone. Basic. Extra bleeds. Oh no, Gore can't get bleeds. What am I doing, Scotty? Gore can't get bleeds.
You're already doing better on this. Like I had to reset this a second, like did it the second time because like the first time I didn't save my Sable alt and it went poorly.
I think that's the whole strategy for this game mode. It's literally just.
I
make
just
sure you
didn't
save
know.
for every node. or
I just
every
didn't know when the waves were gonna drop, so I had to then go back once I knew what was
Right.
gonna happen. You have DD luck.
Dark Dimension luck or Dorky Dad luck?
Both.
Can we call it 4D luck?
No. Bloody Crow, mine are 5 and less, and I'm cruising. I just had to reset a couple times.
There you go.
This is much easier than the last one.
Are you having as much fun as you did the last time though, or like are you just happy to check this box off? What's your feeling right now?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how it, like, I feel like it's very similar to last time, but I'm less, like, frustrated by Penny.
But do you think you'll feel like you had as much fun at the end of the day?
Yeah.
Okay. This motherfucker getting that speed, that's some bullshit. We take Electra out for the next one.
But they can't win with content like this because there's so many people complaining it's too hard.
Yeah.
And then there's so many people complaining the rewards are bad. And you can just not make anyone happy. Like, I'm not on their side for much, but, like, this is just a case of, like, they can't win.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. I'm kind of like, listen, they fucked up a lot of stuff, especially with, like, the economy and with Overpowered, and I think those things really, really, really suck. But this sort of thing, I'm just like, there's nothing to bitch and complain about for a mode like this when it's giving you, what, 2 million gold when you do both runs, and you're also going to be getting 400 L4s, which everyone has been asking for, like, yeah. This old man Logan's roofing me up, though. If I don't get to heal this guy right now, I'm dead.
So there is a strategy for this that I won't tell you yet because I didn't actually have to do it. So
Okay.
I'll wait to see if you get frustrated. But I heard some people got frustrated and had to do something different.
Oh, old man Logan's dead, so I'm not sure I'm worried anymore.
I think you're gonna be fine like me. Like I thought it was falling to pieces and I was gonna have to do what people said, and then I didn't end up having to do it.
Oh, interesting.
Because I guess the big thing is Electra is a downfall for with the Dakins.
Yeah, so you can sub her out, can you?
Yeah, with Taskmaster.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was actually thinking about doing that right away. But I was wondering if you need to have all your members for the buff sub.
I assume it's going to affect some parts of it, but apparently it helped with some people and the Dakin.
Yeah, because Sable would go first.
I looked really bad. I thought I was dying for sure.
Yeah.
And then if this had been like the Fallen Dimension thing, I think for sure you would have had to change it, but this so far feels much easier.
Yeah, I mean, old man Logan got to ult before I got to do anything. But he also didn't put Trauma out on his ult, which was kind of interesting. At least I don't think he did, maybe.
Well, and the Black Knights are tamed down again. Like,
yeah.
He didn't do anything to me.
Oops, I should have ulted to speed up. Oops. 2 turns defense up? Sure.
Are you sure it's not just a skill issue, Bloody Crow?
We're resetting a couple times here and there, but if I'm going in 10 times just for an RNG check, then no, this ain't it. Well, it depends what kind of RNG check it is. If it's like an interesting RNG check that you found cleverly, and now you're working into it, like, you know how on the last one, it was the Annihilator node that had the Eternals on it, and I was like, oh, like, if I kept resetting it trying to fight for stupid RNG, but then all of a sudden I was like, what if I go kill the Cersei and the Cloak? And the node fell apart on multiple attempts when I did that.
Is the Odin node the last node?
I think so.
Oh my god, I'm already there. I'm scared.
That's kind of how I feel about it, T-Boy. I like learning my team in this sort of format instead of a stupid-ass showcase. Those showcases to me are the most boring thing ever. There's only 3 nodes left. It's not been 30 minutes yet. Check out this shit my wife got me today. I tried one, it was horrible. I thought you guys would love making me eat it. Oh. Can you read it? The green is smashed out. It's wasabi and soya sauce almonds. And you guess if it tastes like ass? You'd be right. 100%, actually. You'd be right. They're bad. I thought I'd add that to the wheel for you guys to torture me with. We're definitely going for these Black Knights. I guess I could have stunned Trauma this guy too, but he has... Wow. Well, let's do this. Get owned. Get owned.
It is not a whaling issue, Bloody Crow. I have a small vigilante as far as stars.
Listen, if I had all these vigilante characters at 3 stars again, I have no doubt I would still get through this node. Or this wave. This fucking mode. Oh my god. I have no doubt I would still get through this mode if I had 3-star characters. Zero doubt in my mind.
This Odin will not
Especially
die.
because they're letting you get your energy between node to node. So like for these Black Knights and this guy, like in the last one, I would be careful and I wouldn't want to use abilities here. Now I'm just like,
Oh,
4
your
enemies left, no
cooldowns?
problem.
Your cooldowns reset?
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
they don't
what the
reset. They don't
fuck?
reset. Electric gives you energy back the same way she does in raids.
Oh, I was like, I have been tiptoeing.
No, I'm just YOLOing it. Yeah, it gives it back to you. Shout out to Commander Z for coming in with that hot knowledge.
Well, I'm glad they fixed her.
Well, it's not that they didn't have the older vigilante characters given the new kits in the last mode, which I think made it a little bit more interesting. Like this would be more interesting if I had to try and save my cooldowns up between node to node. I would actually prefer that. Oddly enough. Yeah, this mode is nothing compared to Fallen Dimension. Fallen Dimension was way more engaging. But maybe this is a nice middle ground for people. Although it sounds like everyone's gonna hate it no matter what. So, like Scotty said, you're not
there
getting
only
50...
one?
You run it twice apparently.
No, is there only one Odin?
Oh, I have no idea. I'm not there yet. Are you on that node right now?
Yeah, I just killed him.
Beat me to it.
Well, I had been waiting for you, and then I didn't realize you went live because I was doing dishes.
Doing dishes
feel
while
like-
beating this dimension? That's crazy.
Yeah, I was doing dishes while I was waiting to start it with you.
Oh.
And also watching, make sure my neighbors didn't key my car.
Hitmonkey's the only one at 3 stars? I think you're just getting terrible RNG, Oddbot. You must be getting terrible RNG. Because I, like, accidentally walked through that node twice. Alright, Medusa smacks. Holy, I'm glad I stunned one of them. So this node, second last node, is a stun Medusa node for sure. Oh, there's a rogue with disrupt, or sorry, immunity. And I don't think I'll get enough kills to get Silver Sable stuff back up. Why is Punisher just popping off? Who pissed him off? Damn, I really thought I'd get a kill. Let's do this. Boom. Lots of buffs. Not quite enough. Damn. I'm really trying to get Silver Sable some energy. Oh, we're good. They put like the perfect amount of squishy enemies for you to go from wave to wave with your Silver Sable thing up too. It's kind of clutch. Oh, stuck here. It's just special. Oh, wow. Daredevil damage catches me off guard almost every single time. It makes me question if he would have
Caught
been
me
better.
off guard today too.
Yeah, it makes me question if he would have been better for the Professor X event. Because he's more than just tank. Like, he's a lot of damage. Which is good, because he should be. He's freaking Daredevil, but... Yeah,
Well, I'm about to beat it.
there you go.
There is a dorm that drops, but meh.
I mean, Hitmonkey stops Storm, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing here? Have you not heard?
You not heard about my monkey? My monkey. Funky monkey. How's that song go? Alright, let's do a different song then. Listen up, y'all, cause this is it. Da 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 da. No, that's not right. I was trying to do the Donkey Kong song.
What's the Donkey Kong song?
You know it from Donkey Kong 64? Come on, man. You know it. Huh, huh, huh. Here we go. The DK crew. DK. Oh, Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong is here.
I don't know if I remember.
You don't know that song? This would do a slow. Does this do slow? This does ability block? This doesn't do slow. I feel like I want slow. And I want to make sure the defense down lands on, on Odin. I'll probably just reset till I land that defense down, I guess. And then kill him.
Yeah, I had to reset once, and then it was just like focus him with every single freaking thing.
Makes sense.
And like I thought the first time he really was gonna die because he had like a sliver of health and so many bleeds, and he's like, "Let me just special real quick."
That's annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, do I get speed bar? I thought I had to put slow on Odin because in my mind I'm not getting the raid rules, but I clearly am getting all the raid rule stuff. In my head, I wasn't getting the Silver Sable speed bar, so I'm getting speed bar on spawn. Is that what you're saying, gamer?
I got to go many, many times. Like I feel like everyone got a second turn, and that's how I killed him.
You get the speed bar on spawn. Damn, still no defense down though. I don't think we'll kill him with the defense down. I'm down to try. I just don't think it'll happen. Oh, I'm doing no damage to this Odin. I think you need to leave the defense down.
I did use the hit monkey ult on him just like for the double tap and like to stun someone.
Not even close. I didn't even get him to like 70% life. All right, we got a boss. I thought we were gonna end this within 30 minutes. It's been only 29 minutes. We might be on this node for 4 fucking hours. You never know. Let's give her. Gamerduck, how did you get that many turns? I'm not getting that many turns. Like, I'm literally not getting that many turns. This doesn't do a slow. I don't think I landed the slow either.
Full scented to him with everything. You did get the defense down.
I did get it this time. You can see his health is dropping way faster now. Do I land the slow? He resisted the slow. So I don't think I get to lap him. I think that's when I'm going to have to reset. Oh, yeah. If I got the slow on him, I think because of the speed... Oh, Hitmonkey also gives me speed up. That's what you need to ult with Hitmonkey. But, okay, I still get to go with Sable. Hitmonkey looks... Again, I landed the slow now. Okay, so it's just a matter of landing your debuffs. Even if you have, like, a 3-star team, if you land the defense down with Sable and the slow with Daredevil, I think you get through this. Yeah, you get speed up every time you hit a vulnerable, but it just wouldn't be enough without the speed up from Hitmonkey. Because I didn't try and stun him last time, even though he had disrupt. I'm like, oh, I don't want to stun him and him get all those buffs.
Yeah.
Ooh, she's still alive? That's not good. I should have killed her. Oh, Blady boy!
Oh, Blade never got a turn with me.
Daredevil, no! Drop your taunt! Daredevil, no!
He just didn't see it coming.
Oh. Womp, 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 womp. I died here, went back in. You don't need abilities. Well, I think on spawn, Electra just gives it back to you anyway, GamerDoc. So it doesn't really matter. I'll tell you what, every loss, you're going to eat one of these horrible wasabi soya sauce almonds.
Yeah.
Ugh. Who does that?
You do, apparently.
I love wasabi on my sushi, but just on its own is trash. He didn't give the defense down to land. Oh, wait, I guess that's a reset? Not on resets, only on... Okay, not on resets, only on when I die. It's really bad. Ugh. Water. Land the defense down. Oh, come on. Yes. It also gives me opposite. Why did I not ult with Hitmonkey? That was actually the stupidest thing ever. He resisted it. Honestly, I should have Daredevil ulted. I feel like we're doing enough damage. I want to make sure Blade doesn't do that to me again. So I'll turn over to him for the extra hit. And then we'll go back over here. Boom. 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 And Monkey Extender. I should also have Punisher as a striker. That seems like a misplay and a half.
Yeah, him striker really helped me, I felt like.
Yeah, I think it's a misplay and a half for me not to have him a striker.
I had Skirm on Sable, striker on Punisher, Raider on Hitmonkey, Fortifier
Raider on
on
him,
Daredevil.
no extra.
Oh no, striker. I had striker. Sorry.
Okay.
I did have striker.
Okay, so Blade's dead, Odin's dead. Okay, so maybe Daredevil doesn't die here now? Wait, did Blade do the hit on him? How did he lose all his life? Ah! Daredevil! He's so close to die. Did she ever ult up and I ignored it? No, I don't think so. Okay. Mr. Cat Buttface, we meet again. Alright, let's get some buffs. Let's get rid of that one Havoc. Ooh, I probably should have saved that for the next wave. Doesn't matter because it didn't get the kill anyway. I'll ult. Yeah! I'm not gonna ult with Sable because that feels like a trap, being there's 9 characters left. Yeah, let's get speed up offense up from Hitmonkey ult. Hiya! Finally got rid of that Havoc. We'll steal the defense up, I guess.
Well, even the Havocs didn't hit very hard. I was like, I'm not even scared of you right now.
Oh, this is nothing. And well, I'm so glad I got to save the ult because at least I'll take the speed up off the Hank. And now there's a defense down, trauma, and heal block on the Hanks, so we'll just wreck them. Oh yeah, this wave is nothing.
Yeah,
It would be harder if Odin came in after the fact, I think.
I agree. I even felt like the Hanks didn't do much. Last time I was just like, die, and this time they just did die. I was like, oops, sorry.
Yeah, these enemies clearly don't have nearly as much health as the last ones did. The last event.
I think they must have taken the feedback from people maybe a little too seriously and dumbed it down.
Maybe. I don't know, people don't like that there's no rewards, and they didn't like that it was super hard, and they didn't like that it was time gated, or like it was character unlock gated for them, so like all the feedback was, we don't like this. And so what happens now is we get a bunch of autoplay bullshit content, and then people complain about that, and then they're gonna go the other direction again, but then people that don't care to try, so it's always like, it's always the same shit. It's the squeaky wheel gets the grease, and nobody actually says anything until they're the ones who are being inconvenienced. That's all it is.
I am a big fan of Marvel Strike Force.
No, Mr. Cat Buttface, I am too. That's probably why I tied my livelihood to it.
It's their cat butt.
I like the name. So that was that game mode. There's no guide needed for that. It's go in with Vigilante, make sure they're all level 105, make sure they're all gear tier 19, make sure they all have purple ISO. It resets in 20 hours, it looks like. Electric gives you energy, so don't worry about saving your energy between nodes. Just make sure that you're saving Service Sable ults. Use Service Sable ult at the beginning of a match. Use Service Sable ult whenever a new wave drops in. Make sure you're using Hitmonkey ult whenever you can to get offense up and speed up. Always hitting the vulnerables. Easy clap. Easy mill gold. Easy 100. Was it 100 or 200 L4s when everything was said and done? All good. That's kind of boring. Anything else I'm going to talk about in this video that'll just get buried because no one will watch it? Oh, raid awards are stupid, guys. I know. People keep bringing this up. Yes, I know. It's really stupid that we're getting very little of this. This is even stupider. There's definitely should be a 0 attached to this. We talked about this on stream. This is really dumb. I've asked them. I'm waiting to make my, like, screw this game video until we see Crucible knockouts and War knockouts and all that. But I'm right there with you guys. Like, we're not getting nearly enough intel. In my opinion, the amount of intel we should get should be enough to buy one thing in this store every single reset. And not one of these cheap-ass bullshit things. Maybe the Gear Tier 20 is asking too much. If you do the Gear Tier 20, then we should be getting, was it 1.68 million Intel every 2 weeks is what it came down to. So maybe you budget it over like maybe like an awakened ability, or just do 20,000. Let's just do 20,000. So in between character shards and Gear Tier 20, and instead of getting 1.6 million, it gives 800,000 every 2 weeks. But right now, the Intel store doesn't look like it's on track to do 800,000. Looks like it's more on track to do about 600,000 or so. Because we did get 300,000. We had the calendar. We're getting 10,000 a day from raids. We're getting a little bit here and there. So it's like kind of close. But I mean, if you're buying the Gear Tier 20s, it doesn't last long. Anyway, this was a stupid thing to put at the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed that gameplay thing, though. Hope it helps somebody. Bye for now. There you go.
Do we think that the nodes will be doable a third or fourth time?
What? Oh, I don't know. Good question. Do we think... Because that'd be a lot of L4s for people, right? Or at least enough to warrant doing it? War knockouts are not live until the 18th, GamerDoc. Favorite character in Marvel Strike Force? Right now, my favorite character in Marvel Strike Force is probably... I think Silver Sable. She's fun. My issue is that AAA game developers have no issues balancing difficulty for all kinds of games. Challenging but fair type of shit. I don't know why this company is having a hard time with it. Maybe I've been spoiled so much. I think we have been spoiled a lot, to be honest with you. Free to play and light spenders, we like get to max out most of the new characters. And you just get shards over time. Not a lot of games just give you shards over time in a manageable way like this game does. People hate to hear this. Marvel Strike Force is 100% the most free-to-play hero collector game of a popular IP in the industry. You hate to hear it. You probably hate me for saying it, but it's just a fact. It's just a fact. I think this game mode is close. I think should be 2 difficulties. Yeah, there should be 2 difficulties. Look, they just start making a shit ton of frames. You know what I mean? Crank up the difficulty. Give me a frame that has a fucking some sort of like a banana on it for Hitmonkey, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Oh, I got top 1,000 at that event, Scotty.
Good job.
People really haven't played any Realms of Pixel. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I'm out of coffee. My mouth is full of that terrible
you're crazy.
taste. Do we have extended? Got any tips for guys like me? Yeah, for sure, Eero. Make sure you go to MarvelStrikeForce.com, the website. There's lots of free stuff in there. It's in the store tab, but don't buy it. You don't have to buy anything in this game to have fun. There's going to be free claims there. There's going to be web claims that's going to really help you level up your commander level. And by leveling up your commander level, you'll be able to level up your characters faster. So you want to get your commander level as fast as possible so you can level up your characters higher. For your energy, you want to do the 50 core resets while you're leveling up, and even probably after that. And that's going to help you get your commander level up as well so that you can level your characters. It's the easiest vector to build up your characters to a usable level.
And blitz your face off.
How many training mats am I sitting on? I have a lot of training mats. I did level a bunch of stupid teams. We are definitely going to try and make sure we use Nowhere this war. I was supposed to go on defense, but I 100% forgot. I have 3,200, then I have 120,000 purple, 75,000 blue. Let's see, this would be 900, so it's enough for 3 characters. I clicked one day's worth of
do it. Don't do it.
Icarus? I'm not gonna do Icarus. No. If I were to do anyone, it'd probably be Rogue.
Really?
Yeah, or maybe Nico. I do like A-Force. Nico and JJ. The problem with JJ is I don't want to spend Biogear on her. Being able to core 3 campaigns for training, I feel like I'm swimming in mats. Yeah, that's the thing. If you core those training material campaigns, it really does help. I was never hoarding campaign energy. I've been hoarding the ISO energy, but I feel like this is a waste right now too. But I'm also kind of committed at this point, so I think I'll just keep wasting my cores until the level cap happens, and by then I'll have like 100,000 ISO energy. And a whole lot of wasted fucking cores. That's where I'm at in my life right now, okay? I'm so stubborn, I don't want to give it up. How far from Quasar are we? We need 90 more. So we're at 98. We only get, we get 3 a day. Use intel in the store. I'm only at 40,000 out of 100,000. Oh shit, am I gonna even get this? Wait, does this not confirm that they are gonna they guarantee us 300,000 earned minimum a week? Does that not confirm that? They said if you regularly engage with the game, you will get this. Therefore, if I spend my things when I have them, that's still regular engagement, which means they are like obligated to give us 300,000 in the window that this happens. Am I wrong in that thinking that? I don't think I'm wrong with that thinking. With Hyperion being eternal, do you think that it is possible to see the team fill out to... No, absolutely not, Big Birdie. Absolutely not. Check the monkey milestone?
Week 2.
What?
It's the week 2 milestone.
What was it, Command Center again?
Yeah. It was just below it.
I need to earn this stuff. Okay, I've already gotten a bunch. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. I'm only getting 70,000 more from it. Flash event for Battle World? Oh, maybe. Is that a thing?
It's a flash objective that's going to give us the missing points. I don't know if it's going to give much intel. We don't know anything about it. They're being very secretive.
Well, tough tits, man. They owe us 300,000 during that time frame. All right, I'm gonna yell at Striker. Stay the fuck out of my lane, Striker. I'm tired of bouncing over to Commander's lane to do bio for him, and then I have to do the bio boss to do the middle lane. So Striker keeps coming over to do my bio nodes for me, right? And then he does the tech, and that's fine. I'm just talking shit. That's fine. But then like, how does this even happen? I think what happens is Striker he'll switch from this lane, and he'll do the bio, and he'll do the tech, and he'll get to the boss node. Perfectly fine. And then whoever is not Commander that's supposed to be in this lane, where are they? Oh, Arkham. Oh, maybe Arkham's in the wrong lane? I don't know. Okay, so now one of them will then go up through the bio section in the middle lane. But the way Commander's energy pans out is he doesn't have energy yet for the bio section on the far right. So I have to do the far right, and then I have to do the boss in the middle, so then I can do the tech notes here. It's garbage. It's garbage. I hate it. I'm the main character of this story. We also get intel from Crucible this week. Oh, do we? Oh, there you go. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I have energy. I'll have you know, I spent $100 fucking on this bio leaderboard, Sassy. And I'm probably have to spend $100 on this fucking skill milestone, because that's going to be an entire Peggy, and that might be the catalyst that helps me get Professor X at 7 reds. What's your opinion on that they made the raid reward for first place the exact same as last place in order everyone gets the same? Oh, I think that's fine. That's free to play. Fuck you, Sassy. Fuck you. Yeah, that leaderboard was expensive. You're talking about this? You're talking about like you get 3,600 for this, 4,000. Yeah, I don't even know why they have these brackets anymore. No, I'm perfectly happy with the individual members getting the same rewards throughout the alliance. because there's going to be some days where I bust out an extra 3 nodes because I'm getting on before somebody. There's going to be other days where they do it for me. So I definitely prefer for us to get uniform rewards across the board here. Oh, you went that hard, AX? Yeah, it was brutal. I think I ended up 700. I ended up 600 after the last offer I bought. I ended up 800. Holy shit, it got active in the last minute. I didn't even look, thank God. That's 3 characters. That's Miss Marvel Classic, Gladiator, and Gore. Your top 500? Alright, that's good. That game was a nightmare for 9 stars, I bet. Alright, war's in 2 minutes. Oh, I should upload that video. Oops. I'm gonna call this Easy PD. I'm okay. So it's a bag of almonds. I love almonds. I love the. There's spicy almonds. It's not what's fucking wasabi though. It's like do you know what I'm thinking about, Scotty? It's like a red powder on it, or like an orange powder maybe. It's flavored almonds.
I'm allergic to nuts.
That's very
everyone laughing.
That's very
ironic.
Alright, let me just check the volume on this bad boy. Costume Saga equals dumb? Yeah. Super dumb. That's the kind of speed bar that is... Actually, I don't think I got into that voice chat. Let me jump in there for Scotty. Ooh, he's in there and I'm not. Ooh, awkward. Don't talk it. Don't talk it. I don't want you to blow people's ears out. Okay, turn that down. Now give me a sound check. Again, because it didn't register. Again.
Yeah.
Again.
Hello again.
How's volume looks good. Thanks for bearing with me through that, guys. Pocket, dimension, easy mode. I spelled all of those words wrong, but you'll never know. How many more mystic pieces do you need? 4. I need 4 more mystic pieces to finish off Oath and Null, and then I would love to have 3 more to do Kohori. So if we get a mythic leaderboard, then I'll do that. When you hit the last node, make sure Sable is Raider and Tunnel Odin. I make sure she's a skirmisher to get defense down on her.
We're facing waffles.
Waffles? I love waffles. You won't have enough mystic gear to complete them? Well, I don't think I'm going to end up bringing Kohori. I think I'll be bringing Medusa. My mystic origin gear? I'm not worried about the origin gear. That'll build up over time. Oh, this doesn't look too difficult yet. The crits more crucial for you? Oh, right on. For me, it was more about just making sure I did Hitmonkey ult instead of being stupid. Okay, let's see. 1.39, 1.6, 2.4, 200.4, 1.103, 171, 2, 180. Oh, it's not Jex. 150, 160. There's another Jex. 220, 229, 214. So there's a lot of big boys in here. There's a 300 million in here. Commander Scott is 300 million.
Wow.
180, 150, 159. Okay, yeah. There are some big boys. We're definitely going to see some pain in here for sure. Listen to some spooky music. There's 4 counts Jex's running here. Fucking, that's crazy, dude. I wonder if they get neglected as far as like spending energy and doing events goes. Because that seems crazy to me. Oh, let me do a thumbnail for that one. We'll work on our worst stuff. I do remember I need to make a thumbnail that has the vigilante people with the heads transposed of a bunch of people, but that won't be till tomorrow's video for the Ultimate 16, as well as Lord Richter's AI song about Ceci missing me. Yes. Yes. Alright. We cannot disrespect the wheel, Ceci. It must be done. Is this in a different window? I don't like how it's on the left side. I want it to be on the right side. Hold on. Let's do it like this. Oh, I can do it all the way over here? Oh, that's great. Also, I know we have a couple of spins to do. Just let me get this thumbnail sorted. I'll get right to it. Super easy event. Super easy pocket dimension. Okay, wait. Easy tips to clear pocket dimension.
Just the tips to clear pocket dimension.
You're not allowed to make penis jokes anymore, Mr. Nut Allergy. That's the whole thing is to around. Yeah, we're going to add eat shitty wasabi almonds to it. Is it the 14th yet of May? So we're gonna get paid for the. We're gonna do giveaways in 2 days. That's great. So we'll see. Throw a red arrow in there just because. That is the custom. That is the custom of my people. And by my people, I mean YouTubers. Arrows everywhere. People love their arrows. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize the Squid Princess rated. Oh, that was 7 hours ago. Wait, what? I didn't realize that. No one told me. Zero also subbed 8 hours ago. Nobody told me. Zero, you're the best! Squid Princess, you're the best! Appreciate you guys. Even though you'll never see that. But I said it. Oops. Let's pretend we didn't see that. All right, so this spin goes to Lojin and Skurs. Skurs and Chief. All right, here we go. First. Here we go, Chief. Boom, 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 boom. So Chief, if you are still here, this was 32 minutes ago. You may or may not be here. You, sir, get to pick any sort of video you'd like me to react to, as long as it's not like something that's gonna get me banned from Twitch or something gross. You just send it to me that way, we'll react to it. Earlier today, someone wanted me to react to a Doolum video. We ended up spending 2 hours just hate watching Doolum. That was interesting. All right, this one's for Lojin. Here we go. Lojin. Lojin. Oh, it kept spinning. That's so weird. It kept spinning. It's weird. Are you fucking kidding me? It knows. It knows. Guys, it fucking knows. It knows. It knows. It fucking knows. It fucking knew. It knew I tried to fake it out. Why do I have this on the wheel still? Why is it still on the wheel? I'm gonna go get something to put on it. I can't do it alone. I'm gonna go get something to put on it. I'm gonna go get some water. Like, we getting set up for this fucking gross shit garbage bitch.
He sucks.
Oh my god. You're gonna lose your admin privileges, sir.
I fucking hate you guys. Not you, Scotty, but everybody else. Everybody who's cheering for the sauce. taking sauce off the fucking wheel. Sauce coming off the fucking wheel. Fuck that. Ugh. Oh, definitely Irishman. Definitely will be. Just get better sauce. Alright, listen. I don't think there is better sauce. Put my fake glasses, straighten them up. I don't want to do this. What do I gotta do to get out of this? What do I gotta do to get out of this is the question. Okay.
Cosmic Ghost Rider is a mystic. Odin is a mystic, and Chavez is a mystic. Yeah.
Yep. I don't want to lie to you guys either, though. That'd be worse. Oh, here. Oh. Just like how you remember, guys. I'm either eating the world's grossest hot sauce or I'm eating fucking rust. Either way, I'm killing myself for you. Ugh. Death by sauce? Yeah, I have butter chicken here. I bet butter chicken sauce, guys. Let me see the team. Yeah, it's paste. The
Yeah, I'm
Black Knight?
thinking MA for the Odin Black Knight, and then I'm thinking we can then just use the Mephisto team on the Absolute A4 Storm.
I think that'll be fine.
Yeah.
Especially because that Cosmic Ghost Rider is definitely gonna die.
Yeah.
I said that last time, he didn't, right? Okay. Oh my god. I got milk this time too. I want this to be over with as soon as possible. I just want this to be over with. I brought naan bread with butter chicken from last week's dinner, Mother's Day, and I got milk. I just don't want. That's a lot. That's a fuck ton, by the way. Ah! Oh my god!
It's painful even to listen to.
It's so bad. It's so bad. Ah, the hiccups. Ah. Oh. There's no fucking world where the chip is worse than that. It's not real. The chip is not worse than the sauce. I'm telling you. It's so bad. It tastes so bad. Fucking just. It's so bad. Raider or healer, John? Either one. I should have brought bigger than a milk. You guys are right. I feel the milk. It helps, I think. It tastes so bad.
You okay?
Yeah.
Looks like MA did very well. Great.
For 10s across the board. There's no way the chip is worse than that. I don't believe it. It's so bad. It tastes so bad the second it touches your tongue. Cosmo was where to live. Oh no, he didn't. So Scarlet Witch lands the defense down here then. Cosmo Ghost Rider Die made it really easy. Yeah, Chavez is nothing here because there's no speed bar.
I think it's more to mess with other teams.
Mm-hmm. It might mess with Liberty. Actually, that would help Liberty. Because Chavez is not speeding up Odin, she's speeding up Gore. It would just make Liberty get their speed up faster. Oh, Liberty stopped speed bar. It was 7 red, but he was only gear turd 19, I think. Yeah. Hmm?
Don't you worry about our use of Mighty, sir.
No, look at that Mercs.
Oh, I saw it. I'm trying not to see it anymore. Covering my eyes. Sadness.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick. So, like, even if you want something spicy, never buy that, okay? It tastes so bad. I did 2 in 1. That was a fucking huge line, Ceci. That was a huge line. Price subs get Whitfield. Yeah, sorry, did I miss some? Let me just give me a sec. That was a huge line. That was a huge line. And I didn't say that spin was for you. I got a few more spins. Okay, hold on. Let me get this video up. That was 1? You're crazy. You guys are assholes. I already did all my tongue is still burning. 30 minutes on Jump King after sauce. Let's see how pissed off and get Durkee. I hear ya. I'll do this biz. Give me a second. What's going on? Why are we not attacking?
Because I didn't realize that room was cleared yet.
I'm just, man, I don't want to go through this video to get thumb stamps. Thumb stamps? Timestamps. Can we call it 4D luck?
No.
I'm not putting timestamps, fuck it.
If you did, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Stay happy, healthy, have fun, and I'll see you in the next.
What is this stupid event called? Negative Zone?
No, Crow broke his phone doing Negative Zone.
No.
I think he threw it. He said, "I'll be staying away from Negative Zone after." He broke his phone. He's using his neighbor's phone.
That's a good neighbor.
I think that's code for someone in his, family.
Oh, right.
Pav with Weapon X doesn't stop Underworld, does it? How about he asks.
What?
Pav with
Mhm.
Weapon X, does that stop Underworld?
No, Pav goes way after Taskmaster does. And it makes the Omega Red slower. It's hurting the top of my mouth. I fucking... I think I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's not sitting very good. I think it was the milk. I think you guys poisoned me. Because whatever that thing's doing in your stomach, like, milk is definitely just not helping it. Shop credits from the Node Rewards. It's interesting. Bagged milk. There's nothing to do with bagged milk, you jerk. Alright, let me get the timestamps for this because people are going to lose their minds if I don't have them. This. And then I'll do your devil spins. Your... Wait, in the... Ugh. Time stamps. 000 opening and node 1. 0556 node 2. Yep. Plus special heading. 10:35 node 3. How did this only take half an hour? If node 3, I was at 10 minutes already. How many nodes were there? How long? I got literally 13:47 node 4. 18:07 node 5. But would love you. I did one shot everything. Oh no, last night I didn't. We reset that one a couple times.
Oh.
Wait, how many nodes are there? 2158. How many you be still good? You
It's like
more safe. 23, 51, node 7. Okay, so there's 8. There. You want to bet? Top of my mouth is not happy with me right now. These engines don't anti. Okay, timestamps are done. I'm all yours.
Are you talking to me?
No.
No. Damn.
Ugh. I owe Scotty a gift, though.
No, you don't.
No, the wheel is God.
Your presence in my life is a gift
The
enough.
wheel is God, and I will make you play more shitty games with me. Although Repo ended up being a hit.
Oh my god, I love that game. I even joined their Discord.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
There's apparently an original game because they talk about the beta version and the OG version. I don't know what the original is.
Oh, we got Hedgehog and Corn Gameman with some subs. Dude, if it lands on Sauce again, I'm gonna throw up. I just want you guys to know that. That was a huge fucking hit of Sauce. I'll spin by I'm spinning for Sassy. This is Sassy's spin. If this lands on Death by Sauce, I will do it, and you're gonna have to pay for maid service. You will have to pay for maid service, Sassy. I don't want to spin it. I'm actually scared of it. I don't want to spin it. I don't want to spin it. I don't want to spin it. Sassy, I did not say that spin was for Sassy. That was a joke spin because the last one landed on Sassy. So the last one landed on Sauce. That was a joke spin. You guys know it. I don't know if I can eat any more butter chicken. It's going to make me sick. And I can't drink any more water because it'll definitely make me sick. This is a mistake. This is a mistake. Friends though, right? Guys? We're friends, right?
Did you get it again?
No, I'm letting people vote. Scotty, get on there and vote. Vote for Mercy. Vote for the Mercy. No, guys, we're friends. We're friends. We're friends. Vote for Mercy. Guys, come on. You were doing so good. Come on. Yes. Vote for Mercy. Vote for Mercy. The vote is 100% up right now. Come on, guys. Steal the win. Come on. Vote Mercy. Yes, tied. Vote Mercy. Vote Mercy. Yes. 11 of you are the best. Oh, yes. All right. This spin is for Sassy. Woo! Gift for Scotty. All right, Scotty's up to $30 now. That was almost as bad. So Ceci just gifted Scotty my money. Good job. Oh my god.
Good job, Ceci.
This one's for Hedgehog. Let's go. The sauce is way worse than that fucking shit, I'm telling you. Alright, Hedgehog, you give me any sort of like MSF topic you want me to do, and I'm gonna make you an AI song. We already got one tomorrow. We'll make yours at the same time. And it'll be featured in a video. In a bunch of videos if it turns out good. Oof. Take it off the wheel? I can't do that, but maybe for tonight we can take it off. What up, Alvar? How's it going? And this one's for Corn Game, and he's looking for some more Jump King, which I haven't played in a long... Are you fucking kidding me right now? Bro, I need to shut the fuck up. I need to shut the fuck up. This shit is just getting spoken into existence at this point. This is ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous, dude. That's fucking ridiculous. All right, I guess we're gonna play Jump King while we wait for for fuck's sakes. How is that possible? There's no way. We're gonna play Jump King while we wait for our war attacks. Probably be half an hour in between those anyway. Oh my god. Yeah, open the war rooms. Is this pre-recorded? Is what pre-recorded? Okay, I need to move all this over now. Turn this down. Make this over here. You go there, you go there. Yeah, is it pre-recorded? Yeah, I see what you're saying now. Yeah. This doesn't make any sense the way things are going here. War in the middle of the night. That's what's up. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to shrink this one. So it's still there. And then, does this work? No, it doesn't work. That's okay. We're going to display capture. And shrink this one to be here. Okay. Now we're going to play this stupid fucking impossible to beat game. Hope you guys like me yelling. What's Workshop? Did they make new things? Where were we? Wait, hold on. Where were we? We're probably far up, right? There's a smoking hot babe at the top. 30 minutes. 10:05. I'm free from this fucking torture. It's been a hot minute since I played this game. I hope I didn't lose my touch. Wait, maybe I got better. Maybe absence made me better. Is it weird that I still know the fucking route? That's how, like, tortured I was by this game. Oh, no, 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 no! No! Alright, okay, I can't yell like that. My wife's sleeping. Okay. Oh my God. Guys, you're gonna get me in so much fucking trouble. This is ridiculous, okay? She didn't text me yet. I can't yell like that. I can't yell like that. Hold on, hold on. Might as well have started a new game at this point. Okay. We're almost through this war room as well. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna buy Jump King for Scott. That's gonna be my gift to him.
No.
No. Bro, this
You
game.
can't play this together.
Oh, I think it's actually you're made to play it together in hell. I think. I think when you go to hell, they actually make you play this game until you beat it, and then you get to move on. That's the fun part. You never get to beat it. Oh yeah, we gotta finish that glass game too. And by finish, like we definitely have to start over.
Game. I would so much rather just play Repo.
Listen, I'm not saying we gotta do it tonight, but we definitely gotta beat that game. We got so far. We definitely gotta beat it. Okay. That stupid crow. I want that ring so bad. Yeah, guys, the next person who wins that 30-minute game time can make me and Scotty play the glass game.
No, please don't. I'm not included. There's no like this isn't my wheel. It's yours.
Sir, you are literally on the wheel. You are literally on the wheel, sir.
It's not make Scotty play with Dorothy.
Sir, that wheel is how we found Repo. We must respect the wheel.
I mean, I would have played it anyway, but like someone told you to play it by hitting that on the wheel, and you had never heard of it?
No, I saw a YouTube video. I was like, man, I would love to play this kind of game with Scotty.
There's a Split Fiction or something.
Huh?
Apparently, it's a newer game. There's some Split. Johnny was talking about it because he's been playing with a friend. He's like, "This is a game you and Dorky would love."
Should
Split
we
Fiction.
should we just dig through security for now?
What are the buff? Barracks is on top. I'm guessing Medbay is below. No, actually, no. I don't think Armory is there. We might have to full clear security.
Should we just start with Benny?
Yeah, I guess we can see what's below it, but I have a feeling we'll be...
Dementos, if I could beat this game, can I stop before the 30 minutes? You know what? Yeah, we're gonna add that rule. And we're never gonna fucking need it. We're never gonna fucking need that rule, Dementos. Why are you saying some crazy shit like that? We're never gonna need that rule. We're never gonna need that exemption when we're playing this stupid fucking game. And we're down again. Oh boy. Is your heart
Oh,
supposed
they had
to vibrate?
a cat. They had a Cap Sam with Annihilators, Nightcrawler, and Rogue.
That seems wasteful.
Yeah.
I hate you so much, GamerDoc. I beat a crab's... What is it? What is the game called? The crab game. I beat the crab game, dude. I'm basically a gamer. Fuck. Another crab treasure. I beat another crab treasure, and I maxed it out. By the way. Beat all the optional bosses. I beat that motherfucking Scallop Roland. I will actually never forget that guy. That boss fight, that Roland boss fight. Oh my god. Listen, GamerDoc. It's not about how long it takes. It's about getting the dub, okay? And I got the dub. Next time, if not Elder Scrolls, what is it called? Dark Souls? Elden Ring? Which one is it? Next time that game goes on sale on Steam, like a meaningful sale, let me know. We'll pick it up. We'll do like Saturday fucking Dark Souls streams. I'll keep redeeming Jump King till you win. Corin, I don't know.
It is Split. It is Split Fiction. That's the game.
So okay. How much is it? finish things fast. Shut up, Gamer Tact. Corn, I don't know if... Bro, I don't want to play this game. Gamer Doc, I will be retired or dead before I beat this game. Alright, Corn, retired or dead before I beat this game. I can almost guarantee it. Why did I go full force on that jump? Oh, fuck me. I can do this. I can do this. I, Durkee Dad, am... I can do this. I can do this. What do cringy white women in the West say? I will manifest this. Fuck! It's a lie. It's a lie when they say it. It's a lie when I say it. No, I will manifest this. I will speak this into being. I spoke this 30-minute game session into being. I can speak it out of being, okay? I will beat this right now. Right here. Or at least we're gonna get back up to the sky place. It's okay. It's okay. I'm okay. Everyone's okay. I'm not supposed to do that one full force. So did you ever tell us why you didn't like Thunderbolts? Are we able to speak spoilers on that movie now? I still think it's a little too new, right? Scotty, have you seen Thunderbolts yet?
No.
What the hell, Johnny?
Well, Mother's Day weekend was busy. I have a 5-day weekend next weekend, so should be a good time.
Nice. I lost the touch.
Elver.
I lost the touch. 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 We'll talk Thunderbolts. Let's make a date for it, guys. We'll talk Thunderbolts 10 days. Does that seem fair enough? And we'll of course do like a spoiler warning before we do it. Why can I not do it? Why did I lose my touch? How is this happening right now?
What does Big Time Spider-Man with Orcus do again? I feel like we've seen this.
I guess it takes the taunt off your man thing if you're doing that there. I don't think it does shit all against Illuminati though.
But would against Night Stalkers.
No, I wouldn't do shit against Night Stalkers either. Lose the glasses? They're not even real. They're not real. But they are getting in the way of my awesomeness. Why does it feel like they were real? I can't see straight right now. Oh, GamerDoc is saying nerds aren't good at this game. Okay, I got you. Okay, it's okay. It's okay.
I mean, he gets to go, which is annoying, I guess.
Yeah, but against like Man Thing, but all he does is take the taunt off. After that, your Night Stalkers still go first and kill everybody.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay, I can live with this. Ooh, maybe I can't. Okay. No, no. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I looked at the game for a second to see what teams were showing. I'm all over the place. I need to stop looking at Marvel Strike Force. Okay, alright, we're good. Is there actually not an easier way to get up there? Because this jump into this stupid house is the hardest thing. Why am I doing so badly? Focus up, focus up. Lock in, dorky. Fucking lock it in, bro. Lock this shit in. You beat Only Up within 30 minutes. You crushed Going to Work. You beat the shit out of Mad Life whatever. And you can't do this fucking jumping game. You beat that Splatoon game Asmongold's OTK made. You've beaten so many of these Rage games. This game will not conquer me. I will beat this game.
You won't beat me.
Alright. The flamingos from here? Yeah. Yeah, I got the flamingos down. It took us 3 hours, but I did get it down. Oh, I didn't know there was a thing on the top. Okay, okay, okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Up we go. Back up here. Okay. No, 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 no. Why did I hold that long? Why on earth did I hold it that long? It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Okay. Okay. Up we go, up we go, up we go. We didn't make it. No, 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 land, 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 land. Okay. It's only been 15 minutes. I can't believe it's only been 15 minutes of this super awesome game. Super awesome fucking game.
Cabal with Lizard and Shocker. Would NA still be that?
I think so. I think NA stops the speed bars. It should be fine. I held it too long. I rage held it too long. Oh my god, I rage held it for too long.
Seems to be their Odin team is Odin, Black Knight, Phoenix Force, and Skrull.
So you can say that again. I'm seeing red right now.
Odin, Skrull, Phoenix Force, and Black Knight.
That doesn't sound very hard.
Someone did use a Mercs on one, but it was a punch down. Actually, no, it was a punch up, and it worked. Oh wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong one. No, it was still a punch up.
Does Mercs work because Super Skrull goes after your Old Man Logan so many times? Maybe that's why?
Let me watch it.
Because if that's the case, and just Old Man Logan gets a bunch of turns, and Dawkins gets to go because of the stealth, I could see that working. I can also see Liberty just beating that up too. What am I doing? Oh, I'm at the very, very beginning now. That's good. Let's go all the way to Vale. Yeah, we're at the very beginning now. Alright, we're just gonna go all the way down here. We're gonna go see this guy. I'm gonna fucking rage quit this stupid fucking fuck.
So he had Old Man Logan next to Panda.
Yeah.
Panda alt. Skrull is in stealth, so then Dakin's like,
Yeah.
here I go.
So Old Man Logan probably gets 3 turns before Odin moves.
Yeah. He did the special on Odin.
The Old Man Logan special?
Yeah.
How did he get off the taunt from Black Knight?
It was
docking.
already off.
Docking, probably.
Yeah, Dakin.
Okay, so Dakin Skirmisher for that then.
And then he just kept going into Odin. Skrull did ult. That looks scary.
We should have bunched Death Proofs by then.
Yeah. And then now Old Man Logan is ulting and he's killing Odin and everybody. Skrull is still alive, but ability block. Trauma. Phoenix has revived. Dakin says hello, goodbye.
I can't even do the beginning of the fucking game anymore. Ugh. Can I do this fight? I want to slash something to bits right now. Five, 10 minutes of Jump King? You're out of your mind. I will add.
Notice Odin didn't get speed up due to disrupt. Could be sketchy if vulnerable doesn't land.
How would vulnerable not land?
I don't know. Just looking what his ISO is there. Oh, there is a Professor X there as well.
Oh, why did I go so hard on that jump? Oh, what am I doing? I think you could. Actually, with Alpha Flight, I don't think our. Are you fucking kidding right now? I don't think Night Stalkers is great there, because I think they'll get. Hallelujah! I think they're gonna get Trauma Slow. Yeah, actually, that's true. You can't. Oh my god, you can't resist the vulnerable from the skirmisher. So as long as Panda's skirmisher, you'll always land it. I don't know if Falcon Night Stalkers gets that Professor X down. Actually, I have no idea. I've actually lost all the touch. I've lost all the touch here. They're now all global or harbinger, and the modifier makes it so Songbird goes first. Unless it's just me, I can't view the third zone's herald mission. What? Oh, for Battle World?
It's Null, Guardian, Sasquatch, North Star, Professor X. Like in that order, like across.
Yeah, I know.
No, Gamer Doc asked.
Oh. It's on the screen right now, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's kind of small. Little baby.
I've never heard that before in my life, and I'm offended. And we don't have any Astral.
We may.
In that case, if we have Astral, a Falcon, Emma Frost X-Men with Blade, Oath, and Man-Thing could potentially kill that Professor X. But you're wasting so many of that person's tools. There's got to be a better solution. The Null stops the Mephisto counter. I wonder if you just do a good burn attack and Mercs can clean that up after. Like when Professor X is doing basics, I feel like Mercs would crush that.
Kevin says he's Astral, but he doesn't think it's big enough for what you want. There's a neat little tune you can use here.
I'll get kicked if I advise on it though. Oh, true. Vigilante's a 50-50. If your Hitmonkey goes first, he would win it. Does Emma Frost not work with Vigilante? No, because you can't get past the Sasquatch. Why did I go over here? What the fuck? What am I doing? Vigilante can beat that. It's a little luck based, but it can. Because your Sable goes first, and it's a coin flip between North Star, Professor X, and Hitmonkey. And I guess Null too. And if you, well, it's like a really bad coin flip. Your guy would then land the stun. Yeah, old Emma would help a lot there. I'm just not sure it'd be enough. Hitmonkey, Professor X. Oh, true. Well, North Star at 127 flips your buffs and applies slow. It's 3 minutes left. Holy shit. 3 minutes left in this game and I can actually focus on what we're trying to do. They get rid of the special item on up effects on Iron Man, Captain America, and Kestrel. They get rid of the special team up animations, or do you just have low graphics mode turned on? Mia? Oh, I'm holding it for too long. I'm so bad at this game right now. Holy moly. Gamer showed his house. Way too rich, you're my guy now. I couldn't show you my house. My wife would get so mad at me. She'd be like, you didn't clean up anything. The kids' room's a mess. Kitchen sink is full of dishes right now. Fucking disaster. Older Gamer must be doing something good in the stock market then, because you ain't making that much. Well, I mean, he does get a lot more views than I do. Maybe. The mattress was being used. Yeah, actually, the mattress, they're actually sleeping right now in the living room on the mattress because I did bring it into the living room. I don't know. When it's just Jacob, like, we like to play fight. They got rid of the Groot rocket team of animation? Really? Maybe he was breaking things? Aren't all houses like mini mansions in the States right now, though? Is it? No, it's been 1 minute, GamerDoc. It's been 1 minute since I said it's only 3 minutes left. It's been that's how much of a eternity this shit is. Oh my god, I missed the jump again. One more minute, okay. Scotty, wait first, I can't think this way. I know, it's killing me too. It's killing me too. Oh my god, I fucking hate this. Why did they get rid of those awesome animations? Is it just because everyone's playing on low graphics mode now, maybe? And we just don't see it? When someone says square feet, it means nothing to me. That in and of itself makes you think that's rich people talk, X. You talking square feet? That's rich people talk. I don't know what that means. The housing market in the States is just as bad as Canada, right? Like, everything's way overpriced. Okay, it's 10:05. We're done. We're done. Save and exit. Yes. We're done. We're so done.
How many diamonds do you have on your Old Man Logan 3?
I got 2. What are we trying?
Well, I want to Mercs the Odin.
Let me do it.
There's a replay in Barracks if you want to watch it.
Sure. Is it full Mercs?
Yep.
Is Death Pool needed, you think?
She's hung out. We want Ares for another fight. So I don't want you to use him there. The only issue is the Mercs are also needed for the Astral Black Cap.
And they have that as well?
Yep. But we can always use...
Mephisto.
Like, we have Liberty Astral, right?
Liberty Mephisto on that, if we need to.
Oh, I need Mephisto for something else.
Panda Pool Ultimate Black Knight. Scroll special on Panda Pool. Dawkins special on Black Knight. Was this this was overpowered in the Black Knight or something? Why is Black Knight taking this much damage? For a special on Odin? It's not that Dakin stripped him, it's that, yeah.
Black Knight was an 8 tier, and Dakin was a 9.
So that's why I did that much damage. I don't know if it works without overpowered.
Well, then we can leave Mercs with Astral, and come up with a Liberty solution for this.
Yeah, I mean, Liberty Mephisto will wreck this.
Well, I need Mephisto for the other thing.
For what?
It's for the Absolute A4 Storm Endgame Thanos.
Absolute A-Force? Oh.
Yeah.
We could try straight Liberty on this, but I don't like it. Because you do get rewound by the scroll.
Would Liberty Black Knight work versus the Absolute A4? Like, that's crazy. thinking of how to split the teams to cover Astral Black Cat, this Odin team, and the Absolute A4 Storm.
See if we can't do the Mercs Polaris team on the Endgame Thanos versions.
APOC, Red Hulk, Zombie Scarlet Witch, Ares, 5th can work. Depends on you think that's a big investment. No, I mean, we're already using Zombie Scarlet Witch, APOC, Mephisto, Ares, Ultimus on it. Just because it's the safest way to kill them.
Do they have that in every room?
So far, they've had it in 2 rooms, in the big rooms. So I'm assuming we're going to keep seeing it.
This seems like a crazy overkill to me.
Well, we just had a lot of issues trying everything else, so that was like what we came down to. And usually the Odin team we could use something else on, but right now I'm trying to juggle it. Oh, your team on the Odin team.
Yeah, what are we losing Liberty on then, Scotty?
I don't know. That's the thing.
So why aren't we using Liberty on the Absolute A-Force?
The revives fucked us when we tried that last time. They have no anti-revive.
Yeah, they lap. Like, Medusa takes a hit and then they lap.
There were issues, is all I can say.
Fair enough, Camera Dog. Polaris will always have more focus than him with the new stats, I believe. You go uber slow, no AoE? Against Absolute A-Force, Odin, what? You would definitely be able, if you just don't go for the endgame Thanos, you could definitely kill the Medusa, the Kahori, and the Odin.
Vigilante also was potentially working, is what I had wrote.
Against which one?
The Absolute A-Force.
Endgame Thanos, okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting to me. I'm surprised Kahori against our free-to-play versions probably messing it up. Benny NDHX?
Yeah, like Benny's.
Why NDA
Yeah,
in there,
I could-
though?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna use Liberty against I'm gonna use Apocalypse with Mercs on this 9. I'm using Liberty on the endgame Thanos Absolute A-Force. And then what's the third team? Third team
The
is
Astral Black Cat.
and I'm using Mephisto on that.
Okay.
I'm gonna see how that works.
Okay.
How's it going, everybody? We got War, stupid turtle defense war. I hate him to shuck. I hate him to shuck. We're gonna try something interesting here. This is a very, very big team. Odin overpowered, a maxed out Omega Red, Phoenix Force empowered, and I'm gonna be trying Mercs because we've seen this work, but instead of Lady Deathpool or Deathpool, whatever her name is, I'm gonna be using Apocalypse here. I guess the alternative is use Mephisto here. How could I use Mephisto here and make this work? It could, I I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't. All right. So yeah, we're gonna use Apocalypse here, and as long as I can get through that Black Knight in a not horrible time, then I should be able to get to the Odin in a not horrible time. I'm gonna try making Dakin a skirmisher for this. The thought process there is we want to try and get through the Black Knight to make him drop his taunt. I mean, if we could strip him of his taunt, that'd be even better. But we really need to get to that Apocalypse, or sorry, that Odin as fast as possible. Alright, so Panda's going to go first. He's going to go ahead and get me some speed on Logan. It's going to get a lot of buffs here. Calls in an assist there, which gives speed bar to Logan as well. Makes Dakin go. Skirmisher Dakin, we'll see if he's got enough juice in the tank here. No, I didn't think he'd get through the taunt. I'm not surprised. That slow on this guy will let my Apocalypse go, though. So I think Apocalypse kills the Odin here, and it's just an easy walk in the park. I'm pretty sure. That's why I wanted this team. No vulnerables anywhere, but that's okay. Well, I mean, there's here, but he's gonna die. This does a rewind. I might do this here, right? Reduce Reaper by 5. It's gonna do 15%. That'll let my Apocalypse go. I either do this, or I just try and kill the Odin with it, I guess. I guess we could just kill the Odin with it. I could rewind him, and then my Apocalypse goes. Or I can just make sure I kill here. I'm going to rewind here and make sure my Apocalypse goes before the Super Scroll. Okay. And then we're going to get the Empowered Punch over here. So he's dead. I'm not risking it. Let's just make sure he's dead. We got a bunch of revivers, so I'm not too worried about all this. We'll stun here since he's got the trauma. It's not Crucible. He can indeed gain trauma. This just continues to speed up my old man Logan. No problem there. Oh, no stun there is annoying, but that's okay. We'll just make sure we kill this guy. He's stunned, so let's do this here. Okay. Oh, this will do a flip, but I could actually stun trauma here because we have claws out. That's going to kill the Super Skrull, so that's great. It's going to actually kill everybody. And let's heal up a little bit. Why not? Because we have heal block. That's why not. Anyway, that was great. That was really easy. Now I just got to make sure I'm beating the other teams. That was really easy like that, Scotty. Not leaning into overpowered and just making sure I had the Apocalypse Punch. And I think like a big Dakin could easily make sure you get the secured kill on the Odin instead of doing what I did with the Apocalypse to rewind and just let your Apocalypse die. Did I need Apocalypse? Apocalypse gave me a lot of damage. Do not discount 20% damage. It's a lot.
So what are you using on Astral now?
Mephisto.
Mephisto what?
I don't know. Something. When you have Mephisto, it doesn't. It's much easier when you have Mephisto. Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of a way to explain this to everybody else. Mephisto Undying, maybe?
I wouldn't really do Undying because of the anti-speed.
Cabal Kang?
Mephisto Cabal Kang could work. Could work. You get the speed up back, yeah. Mephisto Cabal Kang could be a thing. Mephisto Night Stalkers would walk over it. I could do that. That'd probably be Cabal Kang, so I don't waste them. Yeah.
Just think of something that everyone will have that we won't be wanting to use ever anywhere else.
Vigilante on Astrals after buffs is okay. That's only if you have a big Vigi, though. because they're a 3 diamond Astral.
And it's Astral Black Cat.
Yeah, I just want to know. Well, Black Cat doesn't matter to Vigilante because she tries to stun the Daredevil and she gets fucked for it. I just don't know what we're doing here to get through this stage 10. That's my main concern right now. I honestly think a big team to pull all the cooldowns, and then we just go in for a cleanup. Five red Sable makes Astral go dead? Well, I could try it.
I don't know. There were issues when someone tried it, and there was like a coin flip thing going on.
Oh, with
Just
the
didn't like it.
the Awaken passive, maybe?
Maybe like it just like it didn't play out the way it should have, and then we didn't like it anymore.
All right. This is my main concern right now. Gear Tier 20 Null and Gear Tier 20 Professor X. And I feel like if we can get both of their ults pulled, that would be good. It could also just be, let's do 2 burn attacks here to get the Professor X stuff no longer available. They get no speed. Who gets no speed? Are you saying Alpha Flight doesn't get any speed? Like speed stat? Oh, you're sorry, you're talking about the Astral. All right, my bad. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Dementos is talking about Astral. We were talking about the Awakened ability from Shadow King. I mean, if I'm being honest with you right now, I'm thinking about throwing throwing Vigilante at 10 as a burn attack in a prayer to God.
Can you share your screen?
Oh yeah. Oh, we should be in the war chat.
Well, I wasn't sure when because you were like dying, so I was like, maybe we shouldn't go over there right now because he's like dying and then playing this other game.
Okay.
It might be like loud.
We can go there now. We can go there now. I'll meet you there. All right, there you go.
That's why I was like not being like, hey, we should go because I was like, I feel like this is a bad time.
Burma Vigilante, they can clean up. Yeah, Vigilante could clean up, I guess. Yeah, Vigilante do fall apart if you lose the coin flip. This is true. Alts won't get cleansed on the cleanup. That helps too. Yeah. If you put 2, you're saying if we put two burn attacks into it. You're thinking we should burn the Professor X twice, is what you're saying. How do we feel about that, Scotty?
Still waiting to hear back from my war coach. He might be asleep though.
MA is trash for his 3 Mystics? Not trash. They just become a B tier team for sure. You need 1 exhaust? I thought he needed 2 for his thing not to happen anymore. Where in the fuck is my Craven?
He's craving some attention.
I have no idea where he is. Did I put Craven on defense? Did somebody mess with my defense? Why would I have put Craven on defense? It's interesting, I guess.
If definitely wasn't a war testing thing.
Yeah. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna do this match. All right, we got a. Oh no, never mind. There's no Pav here. This doesn't work. Yeah, there's no Pav. You don't do this match if there's no Pav.
Really?
Yeah, you can't gain speed up. They don't get slow. The Doom will go first and wreck you. It's a trap.
Oh, someone did it earlier, I think, but it might have been much smaller.
And they might have also had Craven for the ability block.
Oh. So with Craven, you think it would have been fine?
I still wouldn't do it, no.
What would you use then?
Here, NA. You think I would use NA here? Nowhere probably works here too. Yeah, I'll use Nowhere here. It isn't security. I didn't realize that. New Avengers would be fine. Nowhere? I'm not so sure. Nowhere? I use New Avengers. Coulson only stopped, sorry, Tiger only stopped speed bar on spawn, right? Yeah. I might just basic with Tiger to start. Is it worth hoarding right now because there's no more events? I think they've combated hoarding with the command center. Okie doke, we got a Spider Society Weaver with Doom team here. This is kind of a trap for Sinister Six, because Sinister Six really wants that Pav speed up so they can steal it and give slow. That's not the case here, so this could be messy. And then the Doom gives you a really, really, really hard time. So we're gonna use New Avengers here. I also thought about bringing Nowhere in and just trying to see, like, let Nova one-shot everybody and see what happens. Well, he let him one-shot the Doom and see what happens. Instead, though, we're gonna go in with this New Avenger team, and we're gonna try and avoid the Doom, at least for the first little bit, and then we're gonna stun with. Well, I might basic the Doom. I don't, because this doesn't do much damage. And then we can stun with Thing, and then we go from there. Yeah, because she I don't want to give her too much speed bar. We only get the speed stat, so I don't want to go too crazy. So yeah, I'll just basic the Doom here. Okay. I want to stun the Peggy, is what I want to do. She's not going to rewind as much as I need her to. Like, I might need to do this here, actually. Which I don't love for myself. Maybe I might have backed myself into a bad corner here. We're going to go for the penny here. Maybe I need to do that to Doom. I don't know. This is a rewind, which is good. It pushed the Doom. Coulson's going before him. Coulson will kill him. So we're good there. Let's go ahead and flip. Who do I want to flip stuff on? Let's flip stuff here so Ronan could potentially kill her. Sure did. New Avengers are crazy good. New Avengers, when built up to this stupid place that I have them at, is super good. Here, let's just, you know what? Let's just secure this kill. Boom! And then, clobbering time. Let's go!
Any pointers other than stunning Penny?
Have a big team. Have a big team so that your Mockingbird pushes the Doom low enough that Coulson love taps him in. Because if I had target Doom with stuff, I don't think that ends well. Hog told me not to do Sin 6 here? No, I realized not to do Sin 6 here on my own. You gotta remember, his chat is delayed like 40 seconds. If I'm relying on him to tell me not to do a fight, I will do that fight before he gets it typed in. You better be, bitch.
Yeah. You watch your mouth when you're talking to us.
I'm gonna eat this really shitty wasabi thing now. Ugh. Kind of starting to like it. It's gross, but I kind of starting to like the gross. After the hot sauce, it's pretty freaking good. All right, who's doing this attack? I'm tired of looking at it. 2 burn attacks. We need somebody with somebody who's bad at war to do 2 burn attacks for us. Or 1 burn attack, sorry.
You need to tell them exactly what to do with that burn attack.
Let me think. Who's the good team to use as a burn? Yeah, let me read Xavier's kit real quick. Yeah, the Alliance right now has a pretty big wait list, actually.
But if you are interested, message me on Discord. Don't talk to Dorky because he doesn't ask any important questions.
It's his special that needs to exhaust and not be fucked around with. His passive is just 1. Okay. Yeah, he just sees 1 burn attack.
Alvar, he's like, I wanted to say I can, but then you said bad at war, so I feel sad. I mean, did you lose a fight already?
Me?
No, Alvar. Kevin also said I can.
So yeah, what I'd love to get pulled here is Nurstar ult, Xavier special, and Null ultimate. I think from there we could be good. So it's not a very complicated burn. I think you're gonna be dead anyway. So don't throw
3
anything.
people volunteering.
Okay. What team is I want something big enough that it's gonna not instantly die. So you can't go in with 5 minions, right? Because you're gonna get hit by Null and Northstar before Professor X goes. Actually, you're gonna get hit by Guardian too.
Infinity Watch?
Like a decent sized one, because that's an overpowered Null who's gonna ult, and that could kill everybody. The safest sack is Vigi, so you're saying a Vigi sack into a Vigi hit? Is that what you're saying, GamerDoc? Vigi into Vigi? My sucker clears the revives anyway. True. I was thinking Safeguard with Deathproof. Was who I was thinking of. So we need a team that's not going to die to those 3 big AoE hits. Where are my Annihilators at? Alright, somebody who feels like they don't need their Vigilante too much, get in there. Illuminati would get folded by the North Star. Why am I eating these? These are horrible. So, Kevin, if your Hit Monkey goes before the Professor X, do not stun the Professor X. Let the Professor X use his special. See if you can kill the North Star, I guess.
You Home Alone. Have that moment.
Killed nobody. Guardian a little bit low. Let's watch the cooldown. Let's watch the replay.
You're eating more of those things.
Yeah, why am I doing that? Thank you. I mean, it's there, man. This is like, yeah. Why wouldn't Hit Monkey alt stick? Sorry. Wait, it could make him miss his first turn because of like speed bar ties. How? I wanted to make sure that he got his ult off, or his special off. Alright, Silver's able to perform his ultimate on Sasquatch. Okay. And that's literally the only attack that happens. Null performs ultimate on Punisher. Professor Xavier performs special. Okay, so he lost all the coin flips. And like got fully healed for it. Okay. Alright, the North Star is gonna ult here. Null doesn't miraculously live to use his special, does he? That'd be pretty clutch. Anyone confirm special. Special there. Guardian performs ultimate. Damn. Sasquatch performs ultimate. Please live. North Star performs special. Damn. Assists. Oh. Why is he not assisting? Why is Null not assisting? Does Professor X stop his own assists? Isn't that only until like the turn's over? It's a chance? Oh right, he doesn't have enough people. Okay. Alright, I mean that's some pretty good ults were pulled there, some abilities were pulled. There will be a Carnage. Right? So isn't Null gonna cleanse everybody? Isn't Null special gonna cleanse all the debuffs? I think his cleanse makes us lose. I think his special cleanse makes us lose. Xavier will kill me anyway. Alright, so I'll hit it with Vigilante, and if that doesn't clear it, then we'll just hit it with another one after that. Okay, I'll do it. Alright, we got a Professor X here. You can see it does have an exhaust. It was hit by a Vigilante team because that was able to get a lot of abilities pulled off here. So probably what we're going to do is... Well, not probably. I am going to hit with my own Vigilante. It's probably not going to work because there's coin flips and other garbage that you have to deal with here. This is why Overpowered is completely meaningless, by the way, because this is Nightmare Fuel anyway. And yeah, we're just gonna hopefully win a bunch of coin flips and kill people before we die, I guess. I think of the burn attack, we were more hopeful that we would pull more abilities, but the speed stat that the Alpha Flight members got made them take their turns instead of like Professor X reaching his second or Null reaching his second. So Null, if he wins the coin flip, is going to do a nasty buff clear, debuff clear on his team and summon his Carnage and all that shit, right? And Professor X will ult and kill me. So what we're trying to do here is pray to God our Hitmonkey goes first and can stun trauma the Professor X. And if that happens, cool. All right, actually, we might kill the Professor X here because of the exhaust damage. Hell yeah! Oh my God, Vigilante, what are you doing to them? You won the coin flip and you killed them like that? Oh my God, what the fuck?
You crazy.
Oh my God.
Oh, we got cargo. Clear that. Yeah? Or take out security?
Are we thinking, is he a Professor X owner, this security guy?
How can I tell again?
If he's got 321 characters.
He's only got 319.
Okay, so he doesn't have Professor X or Victoria Han. So we could clear this if you want.
Yeah, neither of them. One's 319, one's 320.
If he's 320, I assume he has Victoria Han, not Professor Xavier. I assume.
I do see a gear tier 11 Shadow King.
Mm-hmm.
And Odin. And Emma.
Yeah.
Not Endgame Thanos or the Absolute Ladies.
So probably not. Lalandra for Jax is not, so he definitely doesn't. Yeah, no, they don't have Odin. I have Professor X. If someone spent enough money to buy Professor Xavier, they normally buy characters as well. That's the assumption.
Okay, so cargo?
Fight through security, just clear cargo? Sure.
Or we can just full clear security and then...
I don't think it matters either way. I think we just go cargo bay.
Yeah, just the other side.
Yeah, we're playing a little bit Gamer Doc. Absolutely, first going to Xavier trial. Yeah, me too.
There is a Absolute A4 Storm if you want to do the Liberty on it.
Which side where?
Or right side is. Because then I can be like, go watch this.
Okay.
Use your brain cells.
Alright, I'm using Liberty on this Absolute A-Force Dorm Endgame Thanos. People in my alliance have been struggling with this one because of the revives. I'm the guinea pig to try and see the the Apocalypse Mercs for Money team we did earlier. I did that, and then I have to now do this here because I needed Apocalypse for that counter. And, or I needed Mercs for that counter? I don't know. I don't know. I think I need Apocalypse Mephisto for this one. I don't want to do this, so here we go. So, we are going to 100% rewind on... We're going to rewind on the Medusa. This is good positioning on the Thanos here, for sure. So what I don't want to do is I don't want to push this Thanos before I'm getting a couple kills here. So I'm thinking we're going to take down this Medusa with a basic instead. It's going to put the slow on her. Lots of good damage comes her way, which is fantastic. A nasty heal comes her way too. We're going to slow play this. I am going to go for the speed. Good, it did not push her. That's good. This would push. I would lose my speed up and all my buffs, and the endgame Thanos could stun someone I don't want him to. I'm just gonna give him offense down for now. After he takes his turn, that's when I'll push him. If I basic, I'll give my guys speed up again, so let's do that. Okay, we're still just gonna do some basics here. This is just attack primary and adjacents. Don't love that. I don't love this at all. No part of me loves this. The Peggy Hill is going to be pushing the Thanos here. It's okay. Let's try and recover. She's still got some basics to do. This is a good heal. I think we got it from here. I think that was the perfect time to push it. Make sure he dies before he does his ultimate here. This will hit through the dodge. Good ability block. Yeah, we got it from here. Peggy will kill the Thanos off of this one. Defense down and we're good. This wasn't so bad. This wasn't so bad. No, this wasn't so bad. This was definitely you got to use your brain a little bit here. Try and kill that Medusa before you got to worry about some other crap. And from there, it's okay. I think she'll get taunt again from Patriot. Eating this special is not good, but... Yeah, eating that special is not good. Oh, I could have stunned the Miss Marvel. I didn't realize it until it was too late. Give me some speed bar. There we go. Good heal plus cleanse from Patriot. We like that. We got a minute 50 though. This will take her out. And we're gonna full send it into auto mode now.
Yeah, I don't like having other people have to do this.
Man, and my liberty is also pretty big. But dancing around the Thanos, killing. Make sure you kill at least. I would kill Medusa over killing Kahori, just because Kahori's got to do 2 useless attacks first, getting her dead, and then and pushing it after Falcon's second turn. Pushing after Falcon's second, maybe pushing with the Patriot. Push the Falcon with the Patriot's second turn, so that when Captain Sam goes, he reapplies the speed up. I think would be the move there. All right, I gotta use the washroom again. We drank way too much water for that fucking hot sauce. No, negative zone gives shit all. Speaking of which, did I actually post that video yet? Did I post that video? I did not. God damn it. Alright, it's posted now. At 11 o'clock. God damn it, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Who dat? Cypher, what up, dude? Alright, let's do one of these. One of those over here, and finally here. Cool. Alright, let's get to war. What teams have I done so far? I don't even know. I'm Festodarchy. True. I'm curious about what the price point of that is going to be on those pieces. So I can use my Ares however I want, can I? I'll use Underworld here. I'm thinking $100. $100 would be mega generous, right? Because it's 70. They normally sell 50 for 80. No, they normally sell 50 pieces for 80. This is gonna be 150 total. Ooh, it might be at $200. If it's $200, I'll be passing on it. I can't do $200. Yeah. $60 minimum. It's way more than $60. It's 75 of each skill piece, so it's 150 total. They sell 50 total for $80 right now. It's gonna be ridiculous. Alrighty, we got a Weapon X with a Spider-Man Pav, so does have the speed up there to worry about, but the Underworld team should absolutely crush this, so let's get in there. This is a pretty interesting defense, though. Bum, 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 bum.
You should try the NA into Spider Society Doom.
And it what? Didn't work? Is that what you said?
Yep.
I think there's definitely a size component to that one. Like, definitely.
Rowan using Cabal, APOC, Kang into Astro Black Hat, despite that not working.
Well, gotta be careful. Black Hat goes first. She stuns the wrong target. You're Fubard. Yeah, like, Path is great, but the Underworld team has so much speed bar that they get to start with. It's just too much. Let's take her out. She gone. You're blinded, Mr. Pav.
Oh, you used Underworld and it works? That's good.
Oh, not even close. Yeah, Pav doesn't go until, like, after Taskmaster puts blind out, so Pav essentially does nothing. By that point, Omega Red's already dead, so...
Was targeting important at all?
Nope. I got stuck on the late Death Strike because Taskmaster was taunt on the highest health or highest damage, whatever. And I put the special with Mr. Negative on Omega Red. Do that in case Omega Red gets a turn. You don't want that ability block trauma landing on you. I think it is a turn meter rewind in War 2. So get that done and then go straight to the...
What did you say, sorry? Make sure you do what?
Mr. Negative ability block on Omega Red. And then you hit auto. There's no controlling that fight.
Is size an issue at all?
Probably, yeah. Underworld needs to be pretty big. Taskmaster at the very least. Taskmaster needs to be maxed out. You need to make sure you have all the minions for sure.
Looks like Deuce tried it a second time and it worked well, so I don't know what the issue maybe was the first time.
Interesting.
Annihilators, Havoc, Rogue, and Nightcrawler.
I mean, if you can get off that taunt, that'd be super helpful.
Aaron used MA. Maybe this will be a good place to use MA.
Undying. Yeah, Undying MA could be used there for sure.
Oh yeah, we're not really using Undying on very much.
Yeah. I have no. I mean, I don't have to use Ares anywhere for you. I could use my Ares here, couldn't I?
Aries on.
Astral Black
With-
Cat. Alternatively, I'll just use Null, Void Knight, Red Goblin, and Carnage.
Oh yeah, we don't really have a home for Null.
All right, here we go. All right, we got the Astral Black Cat. I did a whole switcheroo to try and guide people into different sort of way to approach this defense. So this is where I get to use my Null and my Mephisto, and I'm going to throw 3 Hive Mind in there so I don't have to waste anything else. This should work. Should. Let's go find out. we're going to kill the Shadow King, right? We're going to do the big punch of the Shadow King. We're going to get a bunch of assists from Null. We're going to do darkness everywhere. It's going to be really easy, or it should be, unless I play like an idiot, which I have been known to do. So, let's see. Let's find out. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and forward this Shadow King. Boom. We get lots of speed stat. Ooh, we also get to go again. Well, let's just make sure we push him, I guess. Get that speed bar, you know? And he's super dead. Yep. I'll put the ability block over here on the Emma, because I don't like what she does. That's going to flip the Black Cat. Black Cat is 100% getting pushed by this, by the way. Yeah, that's a bunch of free speed bar for me, son. I'll take it. Void Knight will clear... Or sorry, not Void Knight. Null will clear that from our Void Knight as well. Plus now we got double Carnage in the house. And now we're pushing so many people, and this was super duper overkill. Based on what our opponents put on defense, I didn't really have a place where Null was going to shine that much anyway. So using Mephisto here with Null and the Hive Mind, definitely overkill, but better safe than sorry. It's all about getting sure wins in war. Get used to it. Don't lose. Get your intel game, son. When did Ares release? Wondered about his diamonds. They had like special offers for Ares diamonds, so I think it'll probably be a while. That's 99% of the team. That's true. Very true. We should check how many Professor X these guys have, Scotty, before we burn too many Vigilantes.
I'm gonna do that Liberty fight, and I don't want to.
Try to make it easier for other people.
Yeah.
You want me to watch?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just do my MA fight real quick. I just got hit auto. Alright, doing MA up against this Alpha Flight, Chavez, Emma. This is definitely overkill. Overkill is underrated, like I was saying. Make sure you get your sure wins. That's why offensive roster-minded is the way to go. Because you see how much lack of super frustration I'm having, especially Vigilante being awesome. Thunderbolts are just going to add to the fun. Thunderbolts next season, when we have them fully unlocked, will probably be used as the Alpha Flight counter for 90% of my alliance, because it's going to kind of, you know, derail a lot of those concerns other players have, and that's going to be fun. So I just hit auto, but maybe I shouldn't. We have Safeguard, Immunity. Yeah, no, there's nothing this enemy team can do. Even though the Emma's making them all go first, they're just doing no damage against the new stats. So Emma's actually kind of interesting here. I wonder if Emma will mess with Thunderbolts and the Thunderbolts. If Emma messes with Thunderbolts, that'll be an interesting thing. Wait, no, I don't want Falcon to use his ultimate. Actually, you know what? I do. I really, really do. Yep, okay. Alright, that's good.
I had a thought.
Yeah?
Would areas with Liberty be safer?
We take the revives off.
Yeah.
Let me just find where I'm at on this, and then I could pull it up, because I heard you hit the stream button.
Yeah. I had a thought, like, I was like, we're not really using areas now anywhere.
I would have to imagine Ares over War Machine would make this infinitely easier. Yeah, I'd have to imagine Ares would make it infinitely easier. Does he fuck with the Miss Marvel Classic though? Taking her things off, doesn't that give the other two a bunch of buffs or something?
I mean, it takes her charges and buffs, yeah.
So does she does something when she loses all her charges, right? Let me find her. Miss Marvel Classic. So she spawns with charges. When Ares takes charges off Miss Marvel, she gains speed up on spawn. Yeah, so we don't want that. Is it just her or the entire team? When this character loses charges, clear 3 negative effects from self and absolute A-Force allies and apply offensive speed up and 2 counters. Yeah, I don't think Ares is a great idea here, Scotty. You have Gore?
Yeah.
Gore will clear the revives.
Wait, maybe I don't. I feel like I have the one defense now.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of a safer way for everyone to be doing this, because I think it's going to be messy. Because it was messy when we tried it before.
Well, the whole thing about doing more basics than like AoE attacks, especially with Peggy and Patriot, to make sure you're getting kills before you go full hog, that's definitely the way to go. Yeah, GamerDoc. And people with smaller liberties, they should be very afraid of doing that.
Yeah, it's a lot of thinking, so...
And I don't think many people will have Gore on offense also.
Are we using Mephisto somewhere? Well, Scotty, you were gonna use Mephisto here. Where were you gonna use Liberty? Were you gonna?
I hadn't had a spot for them, because if we were gonna Mercs the Odin, then we could still do the Mephisto APOC Zombie Scarlet Witch team on the Absolute A-Force dorm, but then Mercs became a question mark. Unless we can either Mighty it, Undying it, Null it. That was kind of where we shifted things.
So there's 3 teams in question, right? Astro, Black Cat, this Absolute team, and the Black Knight Odin. Those are the 3 teams in question.
Good evening, all.
Yes, that is the 3 teams in question are Astro, Black Cat, Absolute A-Force Storm, and then the Odin team.
So Mercs with Apocalypse on 10 felt good. Which
It wasn't so much the Odin team that I worried about, because like I don't know.
why? That's the team that I worried about the most. Mighty beat the Astral. Mighty beat the Black Cat Astral. Wouldn't Undying Ares smoke 10?
Undying Ares smoke 10. There are not 3 mystics. Trust me, if there was, I would say. Full Undying Ares should beat that Odin.
I'm gonna try it.
I love it. You don't want my gorgeous zombie Scarlet Witch?
Well, you're definitely gonna do another one like this if this works.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna do this team again. It was just suggested to try Undying Ares here, which I like because we will stop the Black Knight from getting his buffs and his pre-taunt, which means I can get to that Odin fairly quickly, get a slow on them. We're not worried about Skrull rewinding us or that kind of crap. I just don't know how the damage is gonna go here. I really don't, and that's what makes it interesting. So here we go. Yeah, this would be a counter brought to you by Jutsu, which would make a hell of a lot of sense. But you definitely need a 4-piece Undying here, and you probably need them to be pretty beefy, especially against, like, this is a max out Odin. This is a 7 red star gear tier 20 Odin. What in the hell happened to that Greg? Oh, Omega Red Phoenix Force like killed him or something.
Oh, interesting. Is that going to keep giving you speed bar, I guess?
Maybe. He died. He did not rewind them, no.
Okay.
Should I do this ability lock somewhere else so that hell is spread? Nah, just keep it simple. Ah, no, I should not have done that to the Odin because now he's going to do that. Ah, god damn it, I'm an idiot. Okay. Let's use our noggin this
Still
time.
okay.
Okay. No Greg bleeds here is interesting. I did make the Odin heal though, which looks like it's gonna be okay. The only issue I'm having is maybe LD player looks like it's trying to crash. Okay, I made a big mistake, and if my team wasn't as big as it was, that Odin actually could have survived those bleeds. So what you would want to do is you want to do the zombie Iron Man special, probably onto whoever their biggest damage dealer is, so that he hits the Odin, because Odin will have the lowest health at that point. And then you want to spread off of that same person to add more bleeds to the Odin, because when you use the Hela ult on top of the Odin, he doesn't get more bleeds. So you don't want to target the Odin with zombie Iron Man special or Hela ultimate. You want to target somebody else with both of those abilities. Omega Red, most likely. Yeah, he's the newest stat character, right? Anyway, this was clean.
Sorry?
Zombie Iron Man special and Hela ultimate, you want to target on probably Omega Red Phoenix Force there, not on Odin. Because first of all, doing the special with Zombie Iron Man makes him assist, so he healed, and he had cleared some of his bleeds, right? So right there, I almost screwed myself over. And then Hela, she will not, like... She doesn't spread more bleeds onto her primary target, so you want to spread off of the Odin onto the... spread off the Odin so that he gets extra bleeds. Anyway. Yeah, that was great. That actually makes things a lot easier now. So now we can Mercs the Astral. We can Mephisto Liberty, the Absolute team. And we could use Undying Ares here. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
There's one more in the other room, Spotty, if you want to try.
Yeah, I'm just trying to update the counter sheet before people use things that I don't want them to use. Looks like Calvati was successful with Liberty, but he's a smart cookie. So.
There you go.
Because that will allow us to then shift. Thing is, we won't have Ares for that fight. So could we do Mephisto Liberty, and that would be safer?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I said. Mephisto.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I was. People are pinging me in raid chat, and I'm like,
So it'll be Mephisto Liberty, the Absolute A4 Storm team. It'll be Undying Ares, the Odin Black Knight team. And it'll be Mercs, the Black Cat Astral. And honestly, you could throw Null in with Mercs to make it easier, probably. Deuce Kicker looks like he wants his shot at it with his Undying. Let's go. Get it, the kickers of the Deuce.
is it big enough?
Mm. I could use Night Stalkers here. I could use Night Stalkers here. I feel like we've seen their blueprint, haven't we, at this point? What the hell is this team? So we had said Undyne here, but obviously we're pivoting Undyne. So here we could use... that's a question.
What's that? Sorry.
So if we're pivoting Undyne, I'm trying to figure out what we'll do against the Gladiator Gore Havoc team.
MA.
Yeah, that works. Oh, yeah, we haven't used Apocalypse anywhere with your current conversion. So we can so people can use Apocalypse with their mercs if you're worried they're gonna fuck that up. Or they can use Apocalypse here on the 3 with like a Superior 6 maybe. And they won't have immunity against this. Oh, interesting. Mysterio would get stuck on the Gladiator, which would be the big reason to be worried about that. And I think Havoc is unavoidable on his pings. So I feel like he could get wrecked. Ghost Rider. I guess Cosmic Ghost Rider does defend them pretty good. And you Invisible Woman? Okay. So you think Mighty Avengers isn't the best look here? Because Nightcrawler can stun? Would one Nightcrawler stun really make that lose, though?
I mean, we used MA on it already.
Okay, well, there you go.
That's part of why I suggested it.
I think I have to use my Night Stalkers on 3 or 4, personally.
You couldn't Night Stalkers that as well?
Well, I think you can Night Stalkers this, yeah. Yeah, they could power through is my thought, too. One Nightcrawler stun will stop it? Well, yeah, it's also going to go into the Man-Thing, so who cares? Oh, one tap from Havoc on Herquill? Oh, that could happen, I guess. So we'd have to be worried about overpowered there for sure. Gladiator's a problem for me, actually. See above? Calvati. I have a replay of X6 Emma into the X-Men Annihilators in Barracks. Okay. In Barracks. This one doesn't have Havoc, though. The Havoc pings are crazy. I'm not sure why Captain Sam is here. Captain Sam never gets a turn here. Havoc pings are unavoidable. Yeah. Why is this not marked? Oh, security. I'm in the wrong one. Deuce got it done. Yeah. His was smaller than mine? Oh, no, his was bigger than mine. Interesting. Oh, his Ares is bigger than mine. Zombie Scarlet Witch a little bit bigger. Actually, all of his characters except Hela are bigger. No, my Juggernaut's bigger. And Juggernaut's the most important character.
I could Absolute A-Force Like the A-Force, absolute A-Force, the Weapon X, right?
Can you?
Whatever.
I'm not sure. I want to see how he does it. I want to see if it's even cleaner if he spread off of Odin. All right, I gotta hit this button. I'm kind of hating the replay change. I got to be active and pay attention.
Yeah, I just think it should have the option of just playing through or
Yeah.
step by step, and there is no option.
Jesus.
But it's definitely a lot better.
Oh, it's just the fact that we can do it is interesting. All right, so special. Oh my God, it's so much easier the way he did it. Yeah, by putting the special into Omega Red and then spreading off of him, that's so much more damage. Looks like Zombie Scarlet Witch laps the Apocalypse too.
Apocalypse.
Or Odin. I think Juggernaut might have lapped him as well, to be honest with you.
Okay. All right. This is much better. All right. I feel better.
On Cabal
Really,
Lizard Shocker, some people are using New Avengers on it in New Life.
It's
But
quite
if we're using New Avengers on the Tangled Web Spire Society, we need another option.
Scotty, did you post them in the war contest chat?
Yep.
The contours?
Yep.
I think. Yeah. Okay.
Just
Even bolder
nowhere.
and put stars next to things.
I wonder if nowhere beats either of these teams.
Or Absolute A-Force. Well, not A-Force, Absolute A-Force.
I think A-Force maybe beats the Spider Society team. I would be concerned with doing a overpowered Nico ultimate into that Doom though. You want me to try it?
Well, I'm just trying to think of what I need to do because my Underworld is.
Not ready. I mean, if you're Taskmaster, I think it's just Taskmaster maxed out. You're good.
Yeah, he's
Switching to
OP
Raider.
10.
Switching to Raider though. Yeah. Oh, Scotty, let's get people to use Illuminati on the Spider Society Doom team.
Oh, I like that. I can do that too.
Here, you want me to run it to make sure it's safe?
I'd love that.
Okay. All right, I'm playing Guinea Pig once again. I'm going to be doing my Illuminati into this Spider Society No Pav Doom team. So the idea here is obviously that Black Panther 3 can get a quick ability block up on the Doom, and we go from there. I just wonder about the Weaver, but we have speed up on spawn. So as soon as we ability block the Doom, I think we hard swap to the Weaver and just go ham on her. Ooh, I don't love that. Oh, I don't love that at all. Noir going first, and this is insecurity, would not be good for a lot of my members. Not a fan of that, let me tell you. Not a fan of that at all. I probably shouldn't have attacked her. I probably should have just let... Well, okay. If in retrospect, I would tell my guys, don't use Hank's special on Weaver. Wait until you have the Captain Britain stun into the Weaver would be the official advice. Don't do what I just did. I think I just had a power advantage there. And then we got to see if we can get through the healing from Peter B here. I don't think the team has any official heal block. But it might just have enough damage. Did I not get... Oh, he didn't have a vulnerable. At least the Illuminati team does have defense up on spawn for the Noir. At least there's that. Okay, Penny's one shot. That's great. Let's make sure we send it home. No risk. Alright, let's get a slow out there. We'll start targeting the Peter now. Good slow. Burp, good job. Illuminati does a lot of damage. Just basic. Send this one home. Oh yeah, Illuminati was decent here. I think we only want our biggest Illuminatis doing it until we're no longer faced with security though, Scotty. Yeah, definitely. And an overpowered situation, be careful. Oh, I see Scotty doing some life decisions right now. Scotty's...
It's time. I just haven't had a need to do it, and I
no,
guess this
but
is...
don't though, because Thunderbolts are gonna take Taskmaster off anyway. Underworld's gonna be a dead team.
I have purple ice now.
You get purple ice or anything with the moon if you want. I've not taken one of these guys out yet. I wonder what I should do here. I don't think Absolute A-Force beats this.
Like, does my goblin need to be bigger?
No, it's just Taskmaster. If you really want to go hard on somebody, you just go Mr. Negative.
That's who I did hit both of them. What is GamerDoc saying is safe?
Illuminati into the Spider team. I don't know what I should use to take this out, Scotty. I'm thinking like a Kang Cabal Ultimus team. Is that crazy? I already used Underworld.
Okay, I'm gonna underworld this thing.
What up, Crazy Mammals? How's it going? What do you think about this team, guys?
But I didn't level anyone else up.
Yeah. What up, Capo? We're good night too. I wonder if, because the Lizard's obviously going to get his stuff up really quick. But then that's going to make this guy go. He's going to ult real fast. There's no spider people here. I wonder if this would work. It can lose? Okay, I don't want to do it if it can lose.
Fuck you, Wolverine. How many times has Wolverine got
Oh,
out?
she's Spider-Verse. This wouldn't work. Fudge. Lizard, you annoying butt. I don't think I got anything for it. Nowhere? You think nowhere on this one, you think? I would get to go first, but would I have enough damage? Is this what I max my nowhere for, guys? Is this the time? Let's go see if Star-Lord Annihilation has diamonds in the store. took everybody out. I went psychopath mode on it. No Star-Lord. Sad. No Star-Lord. Sad. Still no Star-Lord. What the fuck?
What are you doing right now?
I don't know.
Talking about me making life choices.
All right, listen. I made some. Whatever. We're gonna try nowhere into this. I gotta stun the lizard because he gets so much speed bar. We gotta bring the full nowhere team because we get more speed bar per member, and we're gonna see what happens here. I don't love this. I don't even like this, especially in security. We'll see. I probably should have made like Star-Lord a healer ISO so we can clear the vulnerables, maybe? I don't know. Why is Lizard going first? How do I not get enough speed bar to go before him? He didn't get a crit because his Lizard's not a raider, so there's that, I guess. Let's get all those buffs off of him. That's something. We didn't get the taunt off. That's actually crazy, though. And now we're gonna get Turby to rewind to hell. Well, they still haven't crit. Does Nowhere have anti-crit in their kit? That blind landed on absolutely nobody. Oh, we get an ability block this so we don't get Turby to rewind, or he's just gonna get deflected again. My god. The deflect is crazy, though. There was no Leviathan there. There was no animation for that. Yes, kill the Korg. Not the Corgi, kill the Korg.
It's not a corgi.
What is golden retriever? No, lab?
Yeah. It was a golden retriever in the movie.
Yeah, but it's a lab here, right?
Or a yellow lab. It was one of those two.
Okay. Nowhere worked great here. This team definitely has anti-crit, because I got crit by at 0 point that I got crit. I absolutely forget what Nowhere does, but I'm super glad I maxed it out for just this match. I'm the best! That's hilarious that that worked.
I guess we take armory or boat, armory and hangar. I feel like
I feel like we take security.
neither are buffed by security.
I feel like we take security, but because we just
mean,
take the only global room. Go ahead.
I just mean like I feel like you could even take all three at the same time.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that.
Like none of them are buffing each other.
All right, spark it up. Okay. There's it nowhere. All right, we got we got a full Star Jammers. I think I'll do the full Star Jammers. Ooh, that
Now,
is
this Fire Society has a Pav.
so that's an easy Sinister 6.
Has Doom, but
So for safety, do I Night Stalker as this one, guys? For safety, I Night Stalker is this, right? I don't have Orcus. Because I'll get waxed by this Havoc if I try and A-Force it. Or should I look out for that team? Or should I do this one, since Night Stalkers don't give a shit about this? What's harder, the full with Havoc? You know what? I think the full with Havoc's harder because of the overpowered.
That Doom positioning was definitely very tricky because every time Noir hit me, my Green Goblin hit Doom.
It's not fun.
Oh, it got a little scary.
Okie doke, artichokes. We're going to go into this giant Starjammers with a gear tier 20 Lalander and Havoc. And we're going to use our Night Stalkers on it. The fact that this guy's got Havoc and Lalander done does give hints of Professor X. So we'll see if we're going to unlock another one of those. And I don't exactly know how this fight's going to go. I imagine between Blade and Oath, we can kill the Havoc. And from there, we'll see. See, Blade hits twice, so I kind of want to hit him with both of these, but I'm going to greed out. We'll greed out. We'll try and get multiple people killed here. Make sure we rewind this Howard right. Alright, so that guy's dead. We didn't get any... Oh, Lander clears the vulnerables anyway, doesn't she? Alright, Havoc is wrecked here. Oh, Havoc is beyond wrecked here. And Moon Knight got a deflect, which gave him speed bar, and this just went to hell in a handbasket real quick for my opponent. I'll throw the ult. There's that guy. I forgot that guy was gonna spawn. Let's get defense up, I guess. I don't know. The Lander's about to wreck us with her passive, or her ultimate, right? Nope. Never mind. You know what? I take everything back. Night Stalkers is too good. We're all about nihilist now? True bird, man. Are there any trends putting both Oath and Blade next to Agatha versus just one? Yeah, so when Agatha does her basic, she calls an assist into adjacent Night Stalker ally. So if you do what I did, if you reach Agatha basics, which is very rare, then she'll call in either one of them, not the one that you maybe want more than the other, which is normally Blade.
Orcus King.
Yeah, Orcus Kang, how about that? I don't think Absolute A-Force would work there.
What about Illuminati?
Yeah, Illuminati would work. I have to imagine.
Game software.
Yeah, pretty much. I might just use my Absolute A-Force on another Starjammers if you're good with that, Scotty. Let me see what's over here.
Does Absolute work on it?
On the Starjammer? Well, because it doesn't have overpowered.
It has Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Yeah, but it's just going to be Wasp and Ironheart damage. Because I just don't think I have anything else for it. Underworld Kestrel, Scotty? For which one are you talking about, Dementos?
There is an X-Men Phoenix Force that you can maybe Absolute A-Force.
Oh, yeah, I
Kang
can do that.
said, Kang is hurting my Illuminati.
Yeah, but you're gonna bounce back. No, we're using Illuminati there because we want to use the Underworld on the what was the team we've been using the Underworld on? No, he used it on something else. What was the team you used Underworld on, Scotty?
Weapon X.
On Weapon X. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do my last match here. Alright, and this will be the last one I use today, so it looks like I'm not gonna be using my Cabal Kang team or Superior 6 team, and I did not use these guys because of what my opponents had on defense. But that's okay. So we're going to come in here with Absolute A-Force, and so it's not Absolute A-Force, it's A-Force with Absolute Reworks. And we get energy, we go Poo-Pew, and which should be okay. I've lost this one, though. I definitely have. So we don't want to do that again at all. That'd be bad. I wouldn't like that. We've done so good so far. It would suck to lose now. And then in the morning, if there's like some baby teams up, maybe I'll get a couple extra energy and do a Superior 6 match. Since I do have that available to me, we'll have to wait and see. Okay, so 1 energy. And let's go ahead and we can put Trauma out there. I'm going to make sure that oh man, I kind of really want to get the Disrupt on the Rogue here. But then he could get potentially just screw us over. All right, yeah, let's make sure we get the Trauma there. And then, yeah, I knew it was because the highest health, highest damage, right? So you really only get to pick one of these. So I'll tell you what, he'll get a little bit of speed stat from this, but that's okay. I am going to waste my... No, I'm not. I'm going to use the ability block right here. Okay, well, Spider-Woman's fucking awesome. I don't know what to say about that, okay? That was fucking amazing, okay? I don't know what to say about that. That shit was fucking awesome, and I love this. And this team was super great. And, I mean, listen, if you have one of these legacy teams nearly built up and you're looking, this is why I really love this team. This team, especially her, she is such a good freaking character, man. Please, Scopely, if you are listening to me, which I know you never, ever do, if you do another Spider-Person team, please include Spider-Woman on it. Her kit is so fun. It's so powerful. It's so gratifying. And she's Spider-fucking-Woman, dude. She's so cool. Let's get a Spider-Woman team, a Silk, fucking... Oh, it'd be so cool. It would just be so cool. I think that'd be so dope. Is Phoenix about to kill me? She's a summon, right? So it wouldn't matter anyway. Or in war, does it matter? I don't know. We won.
Night Stalker's BK.
Let me cook. Night Stalker's Black Knight. Should not be that difficult. Hub. Night Stalker's BK. Well, that means that this person doesn't have Odin with Black Knight, right? So couldn't we use Ares on it?
We're using Ares with Undying.
Yeah, but I just said if this guy has Black Knight here, he doesn't have it there.
I guess it depends what else they have.
Yeah, MA beats this because there's so many mystics. Yeah, MA it. I always forget that little tidbit.
Okay. Liberty, Mephisto.
All right, that's all the attacks we're going to include in this video. It is very likely, it's not very likely, I will be doing a second attack or a 13th attack in the morning, but that's going to be like Superior 6 against something boring that you don't care about anyway. So let's just check this. We did go 12 for 12, 650 million damage, 2 defense victories. Let's go check out those defense victories real quick. That's always kind of fun to check out. Hey, look, it's me 1 billion times. Isn't that fun? We're just scrolling. I have already been full cleared, so I will not be getting any more than just the 2. Oh, Havoc picked up a win. Gear Tier 20 Havoc. Somebody moved me, so I'm no longer beside security. So I'm actually gonna beat somebody up after this because I just realized I'm wasting my Havoc because of that. So that's 1 win there. The second win. Where was the second win? The second one was on Weapon X. 2 of my tertiary teams got wins. That's great. Somebody tried to do an extreme punch up with Underworld, only having Taskmaster at overpowered 9. So the Taskmaster was not overpowering anybody meaningfully. Lady Estra got 1 turn and killed everybody. So I have what? I have 1 good defensive team, right? And that is not Orcus, not this crap, which did pull a pretty big team, which is nice. Nope. So we got Astral with Chavez. Did absolutely nothing. Well, I mean, it's not going to do anything against this. This is a Mephisto, Gear Tier 20. I think it's the same team as Zik. Yeah, so I got Absolute A-Force with Odin and Super Skrull, and they got Liberty Mephisto with an Ultimus. I mean, I'm perfectly fine taking that loss. Getting the 2 wins on those 2 teams, though, is awesome. Super awesome. All right, that's it for the video. Later, nerds.
Alpha Flight Chavez is also a thing. I don't want Mercs being used there.
I mean, we can't use them everywhere, but that is another Mighty Avengers. Oh, I missed the message. Hold on. Oh, that's why I was getting ads. Oh, Counter-Strike with the sub. Thank you so much, Counter-Strike. You're the best. I am super tired, guys. I think it's going to be bedtime now. 11:40. Yeah. When I wake up in the morning, I'm going to be doing my Ultimate 16 video. There's going to be a lot of like slide preparation for that video, guys. Do you want me to stream that and we'll hang out in the morning, drink some coffee, and do that together, or do you want me to just do that on my own and then stream afterwards? I think tomorrow's going to be a pretty desk work stream. We're going to be doing that. I'm going to be doing infographics for Thunderbolts. I want to do some animations for war videos, actually. I want to do like transitions, not for like rooms, but for teams. I want to do like a Night Stalker transition for when you use Night Stalkers on offense and stuff like that. Stream for the Twitch drops? Yeah, I could do that. That's a good call. That's a great call. Actually, I'll put those on overnight on whoever we raid off to. No repo tonight, Scotty. We took too long.
We always do.
We did good, though. I feel like we did pretty good here. What's our... Well, actually, I haven't seen how other people are doing. I did pretty good here.
We're doing okay. I'm glad we figured out a better solution.
Yeah. 9. Oh, we're up 3 defense victories. That's cool.
They're further ahead than us.
Only by 3,000. 3 rooms. Or 3 teams. That's not crazy.
I think we just caught up a little bit more.
Yeah.
It was not that close before. Yeah. They haven't taken our Professor X yet.
That's good. So they'll take hopefully another L there. Unless they get the god tier luck with Hitmonkey.
Oh, well, our team's a little bit different.
Okay. All right, guys, let me find somebody to stream off to so that you guys can get your Twitch drops still. Although I feel like a little bit like a cuck sending you to somebody else for you to get your Twitch drops, but it is what it is. It's fine. Just as long as you guys come back home eventually.
I can't believe you just said that.
What? As long as you guys come back eventually. Looks like Bendable is having a fucking stellar stream with 800 peeps in there. So let's go ahead over to Bendable. Bendable. Nope. Apparently I'm not spelling it properly. Marvel Strike Force. Oh, you know what? Manfetti's streaming too, as is Ambassador Al. Manfett. Actually, I don't see Bendable on anymore. Let's read off to Manfetti. Manfetti is good shit. I love that guy. Go hang out with him. Tell him I say what's up. Have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful evening. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for some U32, some maybe we'll talk more about Crucible Season 15. But I do want to put a big emphasis tomorrow on Thunderbolts infographics, getting those done, and just maybe shoot the shit together. All right, guys. Have a wonderful night. Sleep tight. Bye.